Chat, are we live? Cool. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Those who are going to be rewatching this later, thank you, thank you. Those who are going to be joining me currently live, hello and welcome as well. Okay, happy Saturday to everybody. Technically Saturday in the East Coast time frame. If it's not, still happy Friday to y'all. So yeah, looking forward to talking to you guys. We're gonna do everything we can to beat a record to hit 4K subs. I'm excited to talk about lots of cool different things. I'm gonna need probably as soon as the chat builds up, a lot of y'all's help on voting on like basically the future we're gonna have for the rest of the week. Okay, hello everybody. Please like the stream also. Those who are gonna be joining me. Okay. But yeah, very excited to talk to y'all, see how your training's going. What's up, Messi? How are you? I'm doing great. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Please double tap the screen and like it. That gets the stream pushed out to more people. Okay. Are you ready for Sunday? Sunday is about to go down. We're gonna be making history. People are already making AI videos of Argentina winning like a second time in a row. So, you know, you know that Argentina song where he's like, Martinez, Molina, Romero. Yeah, pretty awesome, good song. So welcome everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Okay, where y'all gonna be watching the World Cup? Bum. Let me see real quick. Is this thing working? All right, cool. Sorry. I'm just double checking, triple checking, making sure the stream's working fine. I was having a little bit of issues earlier. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah. Respects to Messi. yeah, dude. That's a really good song. I'm pretty. When I heard it, I was playing it over and over today, trying to memorize all the words. But it was really, really cool. Welcome everybody. How you doing, Dean? How's your day going, my friend? Please, everybody, tap the screen because it gets pushed out to more people. Okay. How to make a good body. Okay, which part are you specifically asking about? Body, because body's got a lot of different parts. Okay, sir, please give some suggestions. Okay, suggestions about what? Hindu? What do you want? My mom has cancer. Maverick, me too, bro. I feel for you there genuinely. There's only so much you can say about that, but I'd maybe see if your mother does some like red light therapy. Red light therapy has been helping a lot of people with cancer, things like that. Okay. Fasting. Bro, do you remind a celebration of any player? What do you mean? Chest, shoulders, back, arms. Oh, so upper body. Okay, so if you questions of how to build your upper body, pretty good. Thank you for the gift, Desert. Hope you're having a good day. Despite me being third, I want to have a body like yours. Dude, don't let age stop you, brother. Listen, I don't know if you know. Thank you for following me and subscribing and the gifting, by the way. Thank you very much. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger, he did bodybuilding shows at 15. Okay, and I'm pretty sure if you're in middle school or high school, I don't know exactly, depending on the age situation you are, you can build up your body, especially that's like a perfect time. You're in a growing stage, so stuff you do now can shape how you're gonna look in the future. Welcome everybody, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we had a question, really quick question was how to build up upper body. Okay, it's basically gonna matter on split. Okay, so like me, I do chest and shoulders. Okay, then the days I do like back and buys or back and legs. Okay, if you're trying to build up good upper body, you also have to do legs. Legs indirectly makes the rest of your body grow. And like, yes, so if you work out legs and then the next couple days you work out arms or chest or anything else, it will indirectly make the rest of your body grow because of the testosterone being released. Okay, I'm 21 years old. Cool. All right, awesome. So yeah, also for the gift. So yeah, basically, how are y'all doing? I posted another video for the Never Gymless series. Also, everybody, please like the stream. Liking it gets it pushed out to more people. What is the thing across your chest? Also, I've been at. What is the thing across your chest? What across your chest? Which part? And also, I've been building my arm muscles for quite a while. Cool. That's great, man. I'm glad your fitness journey is going great. I know. See, I'm not going to accuse you of steroids. I know you're putting in work to make that happen. So good job. Okay. What thing across my chest are you talking about? I'm 51, never did steroids. You should never do steroids. I agree with you, Solitude. That's fantastic news. Okay. What you do for upper arms? Upper arms. Oh, like shoulders? Wait, I never heard of upper arms before. You mean like this part of your upper arms? Today was arm day for me, actually. Uh, Today for arm day, I'll tell you what you did. I did like 2 supersets, okay? Actually, I did 3 supersets. So my first superset was easy bar curls. So I do the easy bar curls. This gets like outer bicep. So I did easy bar curls, slow negative. Remember, you go like up, 1, 2, 3. And I supersetted that with laying down skull crushers, where you lay down on the ground and you put the bar behind you. Laying down skull crushers, okay? I meant belly. Oh, okay. We'll talk about belly in a second. I'll answer your question. Okay. So the second thing I did for arms. Oh, okay, okay. You mean like how to get this? I'll tell you in a moment. I won't forget. Don't worry. We'll go over that. Okay. Which game you play? Okay. So the second thing I did for arms, I did dumbbell bicep curls, right? And then I supersetted that with hammer curls. Okay. Remember your wrist placement, my friends. It matters a lot. Okay. Wrist placement matters. Oh, shoot, my bad. I didn't mean to do that, guys. I apologize. Okay, so wrist placement. I'm sorry, wrist. Man, what is going on with the phone today? This is why I need to buy a new tripod. I'm sorry, my friends. Okay, so wrist there matters on which part of your arm you hit. Okay, so if your wrist is this way, right, is going to be the outer portion of your bicep. Then when you put your wrist up like this, watch. Bam, see this? This gets the inner portion of your bicep. So that's why I wanted my second superset. I did dumbbell curls, and then I switched it to do I supersetted that with hammer curls. So the first one was doing inner bicep, then the second exercise was doing outer bicep. And then the third arm exercise I did today was preacher curls, okay? And then I supersetted that with tricep pull downs. Now, if y'all ever in the gym and you do tricep pull downs, don't use the rope, okay? I have done using the rope before in the past, but you get more of a tricep pump using the metal T-bar, okay? I don't know the reason why, to be honest with you, scientific wise, but yeah, using the metal T-bar will get you more of a tricep pump than the rope was. And I've used the rope for many times, many years, and then I stopped as when I read Mike Mitzer's book, and he was doing a lot of clips and videos. I think a couple of years back, like 2 years ago, a lot of his videos and talks were circling TikTok a lot. He was always saying like never use a rope, okay? And then I started. I'm like, bro, the triceps grew real bad. So if you're trying to get like the huge horseshoes, use the T-bar, okay? The other question was about my how to recover fast. I'll tell you in a sec. Yes. About my scar. This was from a car accident. I was driving stupid on the road. It was raining. I've said the story many times. Don't be dumb like me. I was driving too fast. It was almost raining on the road. My car hydroplaned, spun out of control, hit a tree, and I got shot through the windshield. Okay, so I had 3 broken ribs from that. So don't ever drive crazy in the road, especially in the rain, my friends. Okay, how to recover fast. Very good solution. I think I talked about this more than once, but I'll give you my personal things. Okay, sleep. Personally, for me, you honestly feel a lot different if you get 6 hours sleep to 8 hours sleep. That's just me. 8 hours sleep, I actually do feel like my body recovered and less sore. 6 hours sleep, you do still, it feels like when you wake up, you're like maybe at 70% energy levels. Like a lot of times when I wake up 6 hours sleep, even though that's what's recommended minimum, when I wake up like 6 hours sleep, I still wake up tired. I'm be straight up with y'all. Like whoever here has ever woke up and be like, dang dude, I still feel tired even though I slept 6-7 hours. Okay, a lot of times I personally think when you do some tough training, tough physical stuff. Thank you for the gift, by the way. Appreciate you. Wait, who was it? Appreciate you, Miles. Thank you. When you wake up, I think how you slept, our body's very intuitive and talks to us. Like, hey, you feel like if you got enough sleep or you didn't get enough sleep. Okay, so try to get 7 to 8 hours sleep. That'll help you recover faster. At least me personally. Also, when I get like 6 hours sleep, I could tell like muscle, like I wake up like kind of like super small muscles. And then when I get 8 hours sleep, I wake up like pumped, like, oh, wow, dude, I felt like I got out of the gym. So to recover, I do think sleep is a priority. It's kind of important. It may be difficult for you if you have family, job, things like that. Okay. So the second thing I also recommend for recovery is water. And I'll tell you a way. Hey, how you doing, brother? Uh, Tough topic. Nice. Thank you. I'll tell you another thing. Thank you, Columbus. Water will help you recover and not in the way you think. Okay. I learned this actually about 4 months ago. Being hydrated when you sleep help your muscles recover from two ways. One is from releasing lactic acid from soreness. Okay, I never knew this before, like 4 months ago. Just be hydrated when you sleep. A lot of the lactic acid and soreness goes way better when you're hydrated. So if you didn't drink enough water before you sleep, it'll affect you the next day. Like you may be more sore than normal. Okay. The second thing is it'll help your body rebuild muscle tissue, uh, being adequately hydrated. So when you have enough water in your body, your muscles recover and grow more efficiently. Okay, versus dehydrated. Dehydration is very tough and bad for you. Okay, you can get cramps in the middle of the night from dehydration and not enough potassium. You could have muscles tear during workouts from dehydration because you don't have enough water. Y'all probably seen those videos where people like tear something and like or something pops when they were lifting. Dehydration. So as soon as y'all wake up in the morning, drink like some water. It's very important. Now, obviously, you recover when you sleep, but you should be drinking water throughout the day. Go to Chick-fil-A if there's Chick-fil-A in your country. Get 4 of those 32-ounce cups. Boom, drink it throughout the day. You hit your gallon of water. Okay, so that's how I recommend recovering. Try to get adequate sleep, water, okay, and protein. Protein is very important for recovery. Okay, remember you need protein for 2 reasons, my friends. 1, to recover from the workout. 2, to grow from the workout. Okay, so protein, very important. Okay, protein, in my opinion, is more important than calories. Okay, because if you don't hit your calories you're supposed to throughout the day, if you hit your protein at least, okay, you're gonna at least recover and keep your muscle. Versus you don't have enough protein and you don't hit your calories, your body's gonna go into survival mode where it starts like kind of eating itself just to survive, especially if you're doing some tough training. You're training 4 to 5 days a week. You don't want your body in survival mode. When it's in survival mode, you're gonna feel more inflammation. You're gonna feel more aches and pains. Your body's like screaming at you, like, "Hey, bro, I need adequate fuel." Your body's like a race car. You don't give it enough fuel, it's not gonna perform well. Okay, so that's my suggestion on recovery. All right, but yeah, very very good question. So also, my friends, if you learn something new, please subscribe. Drop in the chat, you subscribe, but I can knock out the push-ups. I do push-ups for every new subscriber. And everyone in here, please like the stream. We're going to try to beat our goal, my friends. I'm going to do everything we can so we hit our 4K subs goal. Okay? So, sleeping 8 hours, okay, is sleep third of the life. Yes, you're right, Columbus. I agree. But the question was how to recover. Recover from strenuous training. You do need adequate sleep. Okay? How long does it take to get like that body? Fabian, you could get this body in about a year. In about a year, most of y'all could probably achieve it faster than me because I don't have the best genetics. I'm 5'4". Okay, so a year of just training 3 to 5 days a week, at least 5. Coach, I said, what's up? What's up, Polo? I'm sorry, I didn't read the comment. Hey, what's up? Put your pants up, you creep. No need for that. What are you talking about, Boston? Okay, I think Argentina's gonna win also. For God loved LS1 Argentina. Argentina! Martinez! I like the Argentina song. But yeah, how's y'all's training, my friends? I posted the 3rd video today for the Project Super Saiyan. Okay, I hope y'all did the ab workout. You got to get your abs, okay? Remember, do your abs so you can get your lower back pain to go away. All right? How do I get the femboy furry build? I have no idea what that is, none. Furry build. That sounds very furry. That sounds very funny. Yo, what's up, Nicholas? How are you? Coach, no Monster. Just drink water, remember? Yes. Well, I drink this kind of Monster. I drink Monster Rehabs, okay? The Monster Rehabs, because they have potassium and vitamins, okay? I hate getting cramps in the middle of the night, guys. it's like, it's, oh my God, bro. Like if you get a calf cramp or foot cramp, dude, it's so painful, bro. It's honestly, I think, some of the worst pain I've ever experienced. It felt like I was in a car crash again. Because you can't do anything. You can't just like stretch your leg and make the cramp go away. Because that just, it feels like you're getting stabbed. Okay? Less talk, more showing. Huh. Thank you, Dora. Awesome. Appreciate you. Yeah, but please, please, my friends, who subscribe? If you subscribe, drop in the chat. You subscribe. I'll knock out your push-ups. We haven't had any new subscribers yet. Okay, our goal is to try to hit 4K today, guys. I'm gonna do everything I can, and I need y'all's help. How y'all help? Please double tap the screen. Liking the stream gets it pushed out to more people, so we can hit our goal. All right. If I poo, do I lose weight? Yes, you will. Yes. Okay. Remember also, as your protein goes up, your bathroom breaks go up. So be careful. Start courtesy flushing. Okay. Amen. Subscribe. All right, John, I got you. Let's knock out the push-ups for you, my friend. Let's do it. First subscriber of the day. Thank you. Thank you, my friends. And thank you for the gift, too. Oh, wow. Appreciate you. Eagles, baby. Oh, wow. That's cool. Look at that eagle. Is that a right? Wait. Oh, yeah. There we go. Awesome. Eagles, baby. Eagles. All right, let's go. Here we go. All right, first up for the day. Let's do it. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. My bad. That didn't work out. I accidentally hit the chair. I put it a little bit too close. All right, there, let me finish your push-ups. My bad. All right, let's go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Thank you for the sub, my friend. Thank you. The other extra push-ups, I do 5 push-ups per sub, but the other extra push-ups were for the gift. So yeah, please like the stream, my friends. Please like the stream. Okay, coach, please train your neck. Dude, Salmon, I'm not going to train my neck, bro. I don't want to walk around like this. I'm being honest with you. I don't want to train my neck anymore. All right. What did the camera do to you, bro? It was an accident. I hit the camera. I hit the chair where the camera was on the tripod. Something happened with this tripod. It stopped being like stable, so I have to buy another one. Damn, I didn't know you did that when someone subscribed. Well, surprise. Surprise. Congrats. Thank you. Now you're part of the Super Saiyan squad. Okay. Hey, how you doing, Zane? Coach, please train your neck. No, I'm not. I don't need to train my neck. Why do I want to walk around like this? Because then I'll have no neck, bro. Thank you. What's up, John? How you doing? Good night, bro. All right, Bruno. Hope you have a good day. Thank you. All right, Jamal. Yeah, I got you, bro. Hope you all have a fantastic day, my friends. I hope you all have been training, okay? Training to get your bodies better, your minds better. We're going to have some cool, fun anime talk, too. Oh, I'm going to have y'all take a poll. Okay, basically on what video game I need to get next after we finish Assassin's Creed. All right, let's go. Thank you, Jamal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for the sub. 5. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for the gifts too, my friends. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, even if you can't gift or anything like that, just by tapping the screen, it helps the stream a lot. I appreciate that. We're going to do everything we can to hit our goal of new subs, my friends. But I need y'all's help, please. Coach, please train your neck. Dude, I got more traps than Indiana Jones. What else do you want me to do? Yeah, please. Literally tapping the screen does a lot for the stream. I just learned this actually recently. Thank you. I appreciate you, John. World record for the most push-ups in 30 seconds, 74. Do you think you could beat it? Okay, what kind of push-ups? Are those like regular push-ups or handstand push-ups? In 30 seconds. I don't know. Coach, please. Dude. Fine, I'll train my neck. All right, we'll go over some neck exercises. No, please tell me. This is actually really interesting. Okay, how do I train traps at home? Please reply. Okay, very good question. All right, so how to train traps? Okay, if you're home and you're limited with equipment, you could do 2 different ways. For example, I actually made up an exercise which I haven't really seen people do before. Get 2 little things that's kind of heavy, right? I call these trap. I just finally named it. Before I didn't really have a name. I call these trap farmer walks. So get something heavy in both hands, right? whether it's maybe 2 gallon of water jugs or anything like that. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna make your shoulders touch your ears, right? You're gonna hold it there. Then you walk. Okay, you walk as far as you can until you can no longer. Keep your shoulders to your ears. Okay, then you go down, drop them, rest a little bit, rest about a minute and a half, something like that. Do it again. So that works about, I think, 4 different muscles. So when you pick up the water jugs, you make your shoulders touch your ears, right? And then you walk. That's gonna also work your forearms, right? It's gonna work grip, okay, if you get something heavy enough. Because when you're walking, right, you're stabilizing. You get all this muscle, you're stabilizing. Those are stabilizing muscles. And of course, it works your traps, okay? So I would walk probably, like I said, depends on what you grab heavy, especially if you're new on your fitness journey. Even sometimes water jugs could be heavy enough if you don't really work out trap muscles. But yeah, like I said, when you're walking, you're gonna keep your arms straight. If they move a little bit, that's fine. That's okay. Your grip is working while you're stabilizing. Okay, so I'll call them trap farm or walks. That's how you can build traps at home. Try to get something heavy, maybe from, if you you don't have any water jugs, getting something heavy and then still doing this. Okay, that'll still even if it's in front of you and then you walk, you'll still work your traps too, as long as you keep your ears touching your shoulders. That's the biggest way. Do your best to make sure your shoulders touch your ears. You don't put your neck down and do it. I mean, well, you'll still get trap muscles actually that way. I like this exercise by putting your shoulders up. It kind of like, you can't cheat. So if you try to hit that muscle, so when you do this, or like this is usually how you do it, but even if you have your neck down, it still hits your trap muscles. So that's what I recommend, how to build traps at home. Okay. But were they full reps push-ups? Okay, sorry. I missed them comments. Let me see. Coach, you're the best. Thank you, bro. Okay. The world record for regular push-ups in 30 seconds, 74. 30 seconds, huh? 74. I mean, I could do 74 push-ups pretty fast, but I don't think I could do, like, he must be like, bam, 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 bam. Why don't we try? Why not? Let's see. 30 seconds. All right, let me get a, all right, so push up, boom. All right, cool, there we go. So let's try, let's see. As soon as this timer, I'm gonna see, since it hits 30, in like 8 seconds, we're gonna see if we can try to beat how many we can. 7, 8, 9, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. How fast was that? No, shit, guys. That took longer than 30 seconds. I got 75, but that was like 45 seconds. No world record. Trying, but I didn't beat it. I'm gonna have to like do like flash push-ups, you know, so dang. Yeah, so I don't have to go like bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Damn, you're always going hard when I'm scrolling. Thank you. Well, someone just said, can I beat the world record in push-ups? Apparently I can't. It's not the amount, it's the speed of doing it fast. Please like the stream, my friends. Please like the stream. Also, that's 75 push-ups. That's enough for like, what, 5 subscribers, I think. Whew, cool. But yeah, I'm gonna have to, I mean, maybe I can do it. Maybe we should start training for that. Okay. Well, who are y'all rooting for in the World Cup, my friends? Thank you. I'm trying to go hard. I mean, we're like 15 seconds away from the world record. I think that's pretty cool. It's not bad, you know. But yeah, so 74 and 45 seconds. I'm like 15 seconds short. Thank you. Spain, England. Isn't England gone? What are you talking about? Is that an energy drink? Yeah, so these are, I like drinking the Monster Rehabs. The Monster Rehabs because they have potassium, they have a lot of vitamins, stops preventing cramps, things like that. Unfortunately. Holy forearm muscles. Thank you, my friend, thank you. Yeah, I also need a little bit of energy during these times, guys. I had to take a little nap before I started the stream. But yeah, thank you, everybody. All right, coach, I gotta go. All right, man, hope you have a good day. Spain. How do I make my belly flat? How can you make your belly flat? You could do stuff like vacuums. Okay, vacuums are where you blow all your air out, and then you suck in your stomach, and you hold that for like 10-15 seconds. So you go like, you do that about like 10-15 seconds. Doing that works your traverse muscle. So that when you're walking around, you have like a flat belly. Okay. I'm a new soup. All right, well, almost got you. I just did 75 push-ups, but no problem. Man, it sucks because it's not the world record. But that would be pretty cool, you know. I think I have enough push-up stamina, thanks to all of y'all and the new subscribers, to beat the world record. That would be pretty cool. Maybe we should do that. Maybe that'll be pretty badass. World record. Okay. All right, but yeah. Anyway, in the meantime, without a world record, thank you for the sub. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, dude, the camera, I keep knocking down. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep knocking the camera down. The tripod can't handle the push-ups anymore. I'm sorry, my friends. Here, let me redo them. I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for the sub. 5. Awesome. Thank you. Whew, appreciate you. Cool. But yeah, please like the stream, my friends. Please like the stream. Which world record? So y'all told me the world record for like the most push-ups and 30 seconds is 75. And I didn't beat it, to be real. I got 74 in 45 seconds. Cool. Keep it up. Thank you, man. Look straight down and you'll see a monster. Ha! Where? I don't see anything. You're funny. Hope you are doing great. How's your day, Pepper? Thank you, Ramos. Exercise for posterior correction. I have a hunched back. Oh, okay. So, there's multiple things you could do to help your back to get realigned. A few of them is actually this. Laying down. Like first help fix your posture is literally laying down on the ground, right? Okay, and then laying there for about a couple minutes. They'll help your body realign, okay? That's one solution, just that. Literally when you lay on the ground, it helps your body realign, getting back to normal, okay? So after about 1 or 2 minutes, you'll already feel better. Then afterwards, you can get up. Another way to fix posture-wise is you go against the wall. Right here, I'll show you real quick. I actually did this with my mom the other, like a couple of months ago. You go against the wall, all right, and then you basically put your elbows against the wall, and then you turn, right, and then you make your arms go like kind of like almost like a Egyptian. So you go like this, 1, 2, 2. Okay, that will help your posture. So you're going against the wall. You're like, look left, look right. Okay. Another way is, I'm trying to remember. There was a few different posture techniques. Give me a second. I'm trying to remember all of them. Not all of them come to mind. Here, let me grab my little energy drink real quick. So I'm trying to help you. Give me a second. Goku wants to know your location. Tell him meet me at the hyperbolic time chamber, bro. But yeah, I'm getting a second. I'm trying to remember another posture thing. Oh, hanging from a pull-up bar. Okay, if you hang from a pull-up bar, uh, I mean, it also does grip, good for grip. But a little hanging straight down, that'll also be a way to realign your back. But another posture technique. Give me a sec. I'm gonna think. Mm. Oh, another one here was this one. Here, give me a sec. Another way to fix posture was when you go against the wall, you have both your I'm trying to fix. Man, I need to buy a new tripod tomorrow. You put both your arms against the wall, and you put your elbows down. Okay, and you do that over and over again. Okay, till you can keep your wrists against the wall. Okay. So it may feel a little bit awkward. At first, you're gonna probably have an arch, but once you do that repeatedly, it kind of like also works your flexibility to the point where your body will just adjust. Okay, and then you actually, as you do this more often, right, you do that about like 10, 15 times. As you do it more often, you're gonna feel your back start getting like pushed more against the wall more and more because it's straightening. Okay, so that's some good posture stuff. Everybody, please like the stream, my friends. Double tap. How do you get a V-shaped torso? Okay, V-shaped torso like this. Look, very good question. Okay, so there's a couple different ways to go about it. I'll give you the thing that worked for me. Okay, one is I posted an ab workout video today. The very first exercise, V-ups, right? In the ab workout video, that's how you work your V-shaped torso and these abs. Okay, so literally go to my most recent short, or you go on my playlist. You go to Project Super Saiyan Day 3 abs. Okay, that'll help you get a V line. Okay, it'll also help you get your obliques. Okay, if you're trying to get those muscles. All right. Another way to go about it, getting a V-shaped torso, is if you have gym membership or pull-up bar, you could do leg raises, hanging leg raises. Okay, to me, those don't work for me personally. Is because after my car accident, my shoulders like kind of hurt, like when I raise my legs up this way. So it might work better for you, but it won't work for me. It's just I can't do that exercise because my shoulders kind of hurt because still had some permanent damage from the car accident. Another way is knee raises. So if you're hanging on a bar doing knee raises, or if you have two chairs in between, you could do knee raises that way. That also will help your V shape. Honestly, I think the best exercise to get a V-shaped torso is this one. Okay. What's up? What's up, Nico? Don't spam the chat, bro. I'm trying to read. All right, you're going in timeout for like 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, don't spam. I'm trying to read everyone's comments, bro. You're going in timeout. All right. So honestly, I think the best exercise for the V-shaped torso. Here, real quick, man. This tripod's like on its last leg right now. All right, cool. Here we go. It can handle all those push-ups. It's reverse crunches. That's where you lay down, okay? And you do reverse crunches like this. 1, 2, 3. And when you do it, you want to tuck your knees to where your spine arches and go like this, okay? So you want to do it slow. So when you recover your legs back to the starting position, that works your V shape lower abdomen. So that'll help you get the V-shaped torso. So those are the 3 exercises I recommend. Man, sorry guys. Experiencing some tripod difficulties. Okay, here we go. Man, this thing is definitely it can't handle other subscribers. Okay. How were you able to drive after the car accident without being afraid? Oh, it took a little bit of time. I had some mental trauma. It wasn't right away the next day because I didn't drive for quite some time after that because, my car got totaled. I didn't buy a new car. I was on crutches for like 9 months. So I had to recalm myself down, basically. Hey, how many days we should train a week? 4 to 5. 4 to 5 to get results fast. If you do 3 or 4, you will still get results. Don't get me wrong, you can. However, if you're trying to achieve like certain physique goals, you will achieve them way quicker doing 4 to 5 days a week. Still have ample rest time. Still have maybe a rest day every 3 days or every 2 days. It depends. In the Marine Corps, we trained 5 days and then had 2 days off. So it's like that. But yeah, it'll just hit your goals faster. Much better that way. Why is the camera so like zoomed in? Okay. The tripod falling issue is a daily thing. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's annoying for me too, Dallas. I'm gonna buy another one tomorrow. Okay. Today, honestly, it was my fault. I kicked it. I kicked the tripod while I was doing push-ups. Okay. I don't mind it. Broly is the best Super Saiyan for multiple reasons. He's a beast, but he's not the best. Gogeta's the best, bro. Gogeta's 2-0. Okay. Why people talk about going every day? I don't know what people talk about going every day. I mean, you could do physical activity every day, but you don't have to necessarily be inside a gym. You doing physical exercise, you could do every day during your rest days. You could do what's called active rest, like light jogging or power walking or swimming. You could do active rest days, okay? But you do have to have a little bit of rest, like sleep. Make everybody's different. Some people are built to train every day. You can if you want, okay? But I don't know. I haven't really heard, besides people like Andrew Tate, I haven't heard anybody really say training every single day. Maybe you have, but I haven't. I don't mind. Man, this thing is just falling apart. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're good, guys. We're good. All right. All right. Is it because Gogeta keeps his pants on? Probably. No, like people say, like Mike Tyson was in the gym every day for 8 hours. What people? Like I don't know. That wouldn't make sense. He wouldn't be in the. I mean, you mean the boxing gym, but he wasn't like weightlifting for 8 hours. He was doing probably stand up, things like that, jump rope, cardio. When you're like in a professional athlete setting, you're different, bro. Like I'm just talking about normal people. Professional athletes, they train multiple times a day. Like for example, when I was training to get good enough to trial for special forces, I trained 3 times a day. I did running in the morning, swimming during lunch, and strength training in the evening time, like 3 to 5 days a week. Probably like 5 days a week. Okay, and that was 3 days, 3 times a day. So unfortunately, most average Joes are not gonna be like professional athlete level of training. So average Joes don't even go to gym like more than once or twice a week. Well, you don't really need gym membership, but just exercise. So I don't know. I haven't heard too many people say work out every day. Your VLX's more divine today. Maybe it's from your pants. I don't know. I wish. No. I've been doing abs. Doing abs. Okay. Was Conor McGregor natural? I don't know him. Let's see your discharge papers. Why? Heck no, bro. That has my social security on there. I'm not giving you my DD-214. That'll be like ludicrous. How should I breathe during push-ups or workout in general? It's actually a very good question. So you don't hold your breath on any exercises. Usually you exhale while you're doing like a push-up. You exhale doing the pushing movement. Okay. You usually inhale on the recovery movement. For example, like if you do a push-up, you exhale, breathe in. Breathe in when you're recovering. So, oh, actually, no, I think I said that wrong. Yeah, you exhale like during the recovery motion. Usually inhale when you do the motion. For at least for push-ups, every motion is a little bit different. Okay, like for push-ups, I usually exhale when I push out. Because they taught us like in fight training when you throw punches, you exhale when you punch because like they say you hit harder that way. So breathing in general, usually you exhale when you do the movement. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry, I misspoke. When you exhale when you do the moment, and inhale in the recovery. Push-ups a little different because on push-ups you're usually exhaling, pushing up, and that's also the recovery moment because when you push up, it gets you to the starting position. Okay, you're so muscular. Thank you. What is the best exercise that person should do every day? Like 12 to 12 every. Should do that work every day, like 12 to 14 hours. What do you mean 12 to 14? Oh, abs. Okay, abs workouts are something you should be doing daily. I don't mean weighted ab workouts, okay? Everything kind of sport I've ever done, gymnastics, Marine Corps, we always did core training every day because core only takes 24 hours to recover. Okay, now if you do weighted core training, that'll take longer, but abs should be done daily. Reason why, a lot of people, like I've said before, previous streams, when you do your abs, it also will relieve a lot of lower back pain because your core is connected all the way to your lower back. Okay, so your foundation and your base. Okay, so definitely work out your core every day. Even just a little bit. Even doing stuff like planks, That'll work out. It won't make your abs grow from playing, but it'll help increase your core strength. Okay. Did the Marines teach you to pull your pants up? Ha, no. Nice stream so far. I'm loving it. Thank you, bro. Having a great day. How's your day going? Well, you got any big plans for the weekend? What's up, Otto? Yo, bro, what time should I stop eating? Everybody's meal intake is different, bro. To be honest with you, usually people say a couple hours before bed, to be real. But I don't know. I don't think there's like a specific time, like unless it's like maybe religion practices where you don't eat after a certain time. But that, to be real, it's I usually get told it's just a couple hours before bed, so you don't have digestive problems while you sleep. Everybody, please like the stream too, my friends. If you did subscribe, drop in the chat you subscribe so I can knock out your push-ups. Okay, good. I'm going up to Oregon to fix a car. Cool, bro. I had some friends in Oregon. Is that the state they don't even pump their own gas? I think it's Oregon, is it? Do they really make you crawl under barbed wire? Yeah, they do. It's because, well, that was like boot camp training, honestly. After that, you don't really, after boot camp, you don't really crawl under barbed wire. Before I was just teaching you like how to have a low profile, is because like certain times where you're moving low, you have to keep your head down in case of incoming fire. So the reason why it like forces you to learn how to maintain a low, what's called low profile. So that way when you're crawling and moving, you don't accidentally get hit by a bullet while you're by sitting up too high. Okay. So that was the basically the safety. Like, hey, if you get up too high, you get the hit with the barbed wire, but you have a helmet on, so you're good. But it's a teaching mechanism. So like, hey, to like teach you to move a certain way so you keep yourself safe from harm and injury. Okay. Yo, bro, I got a good name for my cat name. Cool. What is it? Are you even allowed to spend a day without alcohol if you're a Marine? Yeah. There's a lot of Marines that don't drink. Yo, it's just not mandatory. Drinking is there is a lot of drinking in the Marine Corps, but there's drinking, dude. There's people who drink all the time without being in the military, which is most of the population. Everybody drinks for all types of crazy reasons. Football, like American football matches, freaking bars, pubs, all the time. I don't think Marines are like the heaviest drinking people on the planet. Okay, it's high, but definitely not the most. My little cousin said I should name my cat Kit Kat. Oh, that's a cool name, actually. Yo, bro, can you show me how to work out to get my abs? Yes, Matthew. I just posted an ab workout today. You go on my playlist section, go to Project Super Saiyan, go to day 3, literally day abs. There you go. I just did this, I think, a couple hours ago. So, yeah, for ab workouts. Okay, I might join Coast Guard. That'll be pretty cool. Coast Guard is a good branch, actually. I mean, every branch is a good branch. Every branch has different benefits and different, like, history behind it, which is pretty cool. Like, the Marines have a different history than the Army, and Navy has a different history. So, it's pretty rad. Okay, top 3 exercises. For full body, possibly like burpees. Burpees are a great exercise. It works almost every single body part, I think. Jump rope is another great cardio exercise or just full body exercise I recommend. Jump rope's great for, shoulders to look good, calves, legs, core. It will build a lot of dexterity. It'll melt a lot of face fat too. Okay, jump rope. And I think the third top exercise I would say would probably be, I'll probably do V-ups. V-ups is like core specific because you have to train your core. Core is very important. If you don't know how to do V-up, you go to my ab workout I just posted. Okay. Argentina, I'm your biggest fan. Thank you, Orpal. What gaming computer should I buy? I can't give you an answer on that, brother, because it depends on the kind of gaming. Because there's a lot of information I actually did myself recently. It's gonna depend on if you're gonna be actually playing PC games on it. Some PCs are gonna need a cooling system, some don't. Some people just have a laptop and they hook, like I'm gonna have a capture card just to stream on the laptop and play on the PlayStation. So it depends on what you're kind of trying to do. Like big MMO RPGs are gonna use a lot of power, so you're most likely gonna have to get a PC or customized one that already has like a good cooling system in it so it doesn't overheat. Especially us gamers, we play long. You know, you usually play video games only 20, 30 minutes because it gets very fun, especially if you're playing with your friends. Like, I was a big RuneScape guy. Growing up, RuneScape was awesome, bro. And my PC was always hot from RuneScape. And it was fun to, play with people all around the world. So, yo, bro, how can I do V-ups? Oh, you go in the what's the word? The video show you demonstration is the very first exercise. Okay, I was looking at $1,000 computer. Okay, really? Yes. Yo, what's up, Naomi? How are you doing? You remember me from yesterday? You were wearing your Vegeta vest, and she told us your scar story. Yes, I remember. You're the only Ayad person. Thank you for the gift, Naomi. I appreciate you. Thank you for the stars. My bad, bro. I didn't know. It's all good. There's nothing wrong asking a question, man. Okay. We see his legs all the time. What do you play on PS? Right now, I'm playing the new Assassin's Creed. It was the resynced. It's called Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Okay. Also, everybody in here, please like the stream. If you did subscribe, drop in the chat you subscribe, so that way I could knock out your push-ups for you. Okay. That the iced tea monster. No, so yeah, actually it is. You're right. It is the tea monster. Yeah, I like the rehabs. The rehabs are like the only energy drink I ever drink. Is because they have potassium, they have vitamins in it, they have coconut water, so it gives hydration. It's because like I had a bad experience having cramps in the middle of the night. Bro, I hate cramps in the middle of the night. Oh my God, bro. I felt like I was getting stabbed. And if you have a foot cramp, bro, it's some of the most painful experiences I ever felt. Okay. Good stuff. Haven't touched in 15 years. Awesome. Have you got Hollow Knight yet? What's that? Is that a video game? Hollow Knight? Yo, bro, can I drink soda sometimes? Yeah, you can. Sometimes it's fine. Apparently, like soda that's like zero or diet soda, the recent research I read, it's honestly only equal to like not getting a full night's sleep. That's like how bad it is. It's just consistent in amounts. Okay, so this is actually a very good question. Can you have soda sometimes? Yes. Try to get zero. Okay. Can you have soda every day? That's not good for you. Okay. Because usually, I'll be honest, my soda drinking days, which is I'll be 100% admitted to it. I used to drink like 12 cans a day of soda, Mountain Dew. People used to tell me, oh, yeah, that's not possible. Bro, they're not a gamer. They never play video games where you're like playing, you die, you're waiting to respawn, you're drinking soda, you're in-game lobby talking with your friends, you're sipping soda. And soda goes down quick, my friends. It tastes too good. Okay. So I recommend try not to drink soda. If you have to, absolutely. Maybe you just can't get off the craving. Or maybe you just like the taste, Not everybody likes drinking water all day or coffee. Everybody has different preferences and opinions. Try to drink like some zero soda. Okay. What is a quick way to lose weight for basketball? Uh I don't know. I'm not a basketball expert, my friend. To lose weight, which I'm pretty sure meaning you lose fat, probably doing a lot of sprinting. Sprinting is really good to lose fat and lose a lot of calories too. Okay. Plus, they make you do sprints and suicides during basketball training anyway. How do I get abs? Do ab workouts. I just posted an ab workout, my friends. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Day 3, you go to Project Super Saiyan was today's ab workout. So I showed y'all, I'm doing exercise for y'all to do a lot of workouts at home. You're going to need minimum equipment, maybe a chair, most of all. Okay. What workout split saying? Every day is different. I have like chest and shoulders, back and biceps, or back and legs, and then abs. I have a dedicated arm day too. Those are usually my splits. Because today I did arms. Okay. So is 2 miles a good day? A good day what? Like jogging? Can I get a shout out? What's up, Annabelle? How are you? That's a scary name. I've seen those movie trailers of Annabelle. You won't catch me watching them. What's the fattest you've ever been? Largest weight? Oh, to be honest, man, the day I was very large and very chunky, I had no abs, all from the soda. I didn't want to step on the scale, bro. I was like, man, I'm scared. I was like, I went from like being 105 to 140, but all sugar and fat. So it was not, well, no, actually, yeah, I did step on the scale one time. I was like, it was gaining an extra 30 pounds, but all sugar and bad drinks because of video games. Well, it was on, I wouldn't blame video games. I'm sorry. It was just my diet while I was playing video games. I didn't like doing any exercise at the time. That was like in my high school, like junior days, sophomore and junior days. Okay, cool. Definitely buy a new tripod tomorrow. What we do? No, it was in my high school. What we were doing, we were eating junk food, chips, drinking soda. That's what I was doing. A lot of popcorn too. I think he's enhanced. He's on roids. Not at all, bro. You don't have to do roids to get this big. I would still don't suggest it. If you want to have a small PP and lose your hair, and then like get permanent aging effects and possible death, go do steroids. But you don't need to do steroids to get big. Okay. People go in prison without steroids. They come out jacked. Okay. Bro, I was 108 kilograms, now I'm 80. Should I cut or bulk or recomp? It depends on where you're trying to achieve. Some people are trying to... I'm doing a lean bulk hybrid recomp, which is a little bit different. Okay, I did a good amount of research on this. So it's very different than what's traditional. What basically is you're bulking on your training days and you're in a deficit on your non-training days. So on your non-training days, you're burning fat. On your training days, you're bulking and still gaining muscle. And I'm also doing cardio every day I train. Okay, I actually do it after working out. We do like light jogging or swimming. I try to do jump rope here and there. Okay. But yeah, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. If you did subscribe and you learned something new, please drop in the chat because I think I owe some people some push-ups for the new subscribers. The more you weigh, can it make you shorter? I don't know, bro. I was born short, bro. In middle school, I was a giant. I thought I was a badass. I'm not gonna lie. Middle school, I'm like, hey, look at all these short people. And then high school came, I was like, oh my God, bro. Dude, something's wrong here. I got the short end of the stick, literally. How long you been training? I've been training since I was 6, but I got in a car accident in like 2019, so I didn't train for like 3 years because I had to recover. So I restarted training in 2023. Okay. I'm 55 and I'm 13. Okay. Best foods to gain weight, bro. Okay. Oh, here, let me second. Are you gay? No. Put a shirt on, white boy. It's my stream. I can wear wherever I want. Y'all are hilarious. Best foods to gain weight is high protein foods. Okay, like steak, chicken and rice, multiple ways. Salmon, tuna, sardines. If you don't want to have mercury poisoning from tuna, like chicken thighs also taste better than chicken breasts. That's about it, really. Just high protein foods. Coach, please fly. Peptides. No, I'm not educated on peptides. I've never done peptides, honestly. There's also there's a peptide brand that contacted me to like promote it, but it was like a fake. Like I even asked ChatGPT like, hey, about this peptide brand. They said it wasn't reputable. They're like giving like fake peptides. There's a lot of bad customer reviews that they're like having terrible they're having terrible body effects feeling from the peptides. So be very careful when you're on peptides. I'm not very educated on them, but there's a peptide company. Thank you.
I spent a lot of effort, so.
Okay, thank you. Hey, guess who's joined us, guys? We have a celebrity here. Hey, say hi to the chat. Hey, guy, say hello. This is Mr. Christmas. Hey, Christmas. Christmas is bulking, if you could tell. Hey, Christmas. Here, say hi to the chat. Come on. He's a good little kitty. This is Mr. Champa. We got a little cat hair over there. Okay, thank you, guys. Shut up, hunters. You have zero fat. No, dude, I definitely have fat. If I had zero fat, I'd be like skin and bones. Okay. Hello, what's up, Yamcha? How you doing? I was like, it's funny. Hunter's talking ratchet, so we're going to put him in timeout till tomorrow. It's funny. Yeah, we're all positive here, guys. I was like, so it is what it is. How's y'all's day going, though? What do y'all got planned for the weekend? Christmas, say hi. Christmas. Come on, say hello to the chat. You're the one who came up here. He looks all mad. He's on FP. Ratchet. Yeah, I hate ratchets, bro. Hello, hey Caitlin, thank you for the gift. Good to see you. Man, I'm seriously, guys, I'm gonna fix this little tripod issue because this is annoying me. What's your workout routine like? Every day's a little bit different, man. Today I did arms. Uh, Day before was like chest and shoulders. Day before was like back and legs. Or okay. Would you fight Frieza? Oh, I'll smack the hell out of Frieza, bro. How old is your cat? So he's not technically my cat. He's my roommate's cat. My roommate went to Turkey for like a year. He might be there a year or two there later. So I'm watching his cat for him. But he's a cutie. Put a shirt on, white boy. Like, why are you spamming the chat, bro? You got nothing better to do? Like, no girl invited you over at her house, or maybe you got turned down at the bar? That's pretty, pretty lame. What you should probably do, Hunter, is hit the gym. Guarantee you don't got a six-pack. You probably can't even do 20 handstand push-ups. Yeah. This guy needs the gym membership instead of watching my stream. Okay. How do I get bigger biceps with no equipment and I have asthma? So to get bigger biceps with no equipment, I can't help you on the asthma portion, bro, because I'm not a physician. But what you can do for bigger biceps, if you have no equipment, you could probably get like water jugs, okay? Or if you have school, you could even get a backpack, like doing backpack curls, like you do curls this way, or you could even do curls this way, alternating with a backpack. Or if you have something heavy around the house, like I wouldn't really recommend a chair. Chair is kind of like awkward to hold, but get something heavy around the house, okay? And you could do biceps this way. Like one of my bicep workouts, it matters on your palm placement. I've told y'all, do biceps this way and then switch and do biceps this way. Because like I said, your wrist placement matters. So wrist placement like this does outer bicep, like you can see. When you curl your wrist up, this does the inner bicep. So do workouts like this with your wrist up and then alternate with the wrist down. Okay, so they'll get the inner bicep and the outer bicep. And superset them. Superset means you combine one workout with another workout and then you rest, okay? Put a shirt on, white boys. Dude, this guy's like so annoying, bro. Why don't you hit the gym? Anyways, I could get jugs of water. Yeah, jugs of water. Like you could go to the store. I think it maybe cost $1 or something like that. Mad to see the muscles. What's up, Alexander? How are you? Okay. Sorry. Man, Hunter's spamming the chat. I can't even read everybody. How do I work out my shoulders? Do shoulder workouts actually. That's actually a very good thing. Is in here, Matthew. I'm gonna be posting a shoulder workout tomorrow. That's gonna be the next body part, and then we're gonna do legs. Okay. So also, if you want to do, I already have some shoulder workouts. If you go to my playlists on my channel and you just go to shoulders, there's a lot of shoulder workouts there. There's plenty of them. So, and you don't really need equipment at home. Okay. But what you will need to do if you're trying to make your shoulders grow, like I said, supersetting is the way. Shoulders used to be like the smallest part of my body, and I started supersetting my workouts that made your body grow pretty fast. Okay. But there's plenty of shoulder workouts on the playlist. Okay. Any good leg workouts? Yes, there's leg workouts. We're going to be doing legs after shoulders. A thing I recommend for legs already, burpees are great for legs. It builds for explosion, it builds for size, it builds calves. Burpees are fantastic full body part, but it is mostly legs. It's really good for legs. Okay, another one I recommend is if you superset burpees with like jumping jacks or lunges, those are also good too. Or supersetting body weight squats with body weight lunges are great too. Those are great superset. Shoulder workout, lateral lift with dumbbells. Yeah, those are great, actually, yes. I like doing lateral lift with dumbbells, but the C-bum style. You probably know who C-bum style is. C-bum does lateral raises like this. So he does them like this as a curl. Then he brings the elbows out. Then he brings the dumbbells out. Then goes like slow. 1, 2, 3. Versus the typical one doing like the V shape. I like the C-bum style better because it's actually also is like a kind of like a mini hammer curl. Then you go out and then like this and you go slow. Okay, he said he does those for shoulder health so you don't hurt your shoulder by accident. That's his reasoning for that. I'm almost 13. I weigh 170 pounds. How much protein I need? Get your calculator out and do 107 times 1.3. That's how many grams you're going to need daily. Okay, you are the only one that I can trust on YouTube, coach. All right, thank you, Matthew. Appreciate that. How do I get veins like you, bro? So to get veiny, this is actually a very good question. When you start training 4 or 5 days a week, consistently, your veins will pop up. There's no specific exercise to make your veins just come out of nowhere, just besides just actual working out. Like when you start doing hammer curls, right? Like I did hammer curls today, your veins in your forearms will pop out doing hammer curls, okay? When you start doing slow chest exercises, okay, your veins in your chest will start popping out. When you start doing shoulder workouts, your veins in your shoulders. Okay, I don't have veins in my shoulders there. Do I? Yeah, there you go. Your veins in your shoulders will pop out. So just regular exercise consistently will make the veins appear. Okay. Hope that answers your question. Hey, handsome. Hey, how you doing, Lucas? How many curls do I need to do with water jugs? So random, it matters on how many you're able to do starting out. Okay, you also have to write stuff down. Okay, you want to go slow. It's not speed. Okay, the slower you go, the more you grow. So do as many as you can this way, then flip your wrists as many as you can this way. Okay, and then write that number down. Do them like 3-4 times, and then the next time you do arms, you try to beat that number by 1 or 2. That's how you progressively overload. Okay. Also, has anybody subscribed? If you learned something new, please like and subscribe. Okay, so it can push the stream out to more people. And I do push-ups for every new subscriber. So who subscribed? I think we had more subscribers. Workouts for waistline for V-cut. Okay, for V-cut. Oh, great! I just posted a video for that. Literally, I did an app video. You go on my channel, go to playlist, go to Project Super Saiyan. The workout I posted today will help you get the V-taper. It'll help you get your obliques, and it'll help you get your abs here too. Okay. Yeah, I'm subbed. All right, cool. All right, we got 2 subs. Let's do it, baby. Christmas, move out of the way. Move. Get out of the way, Christmas. Come on. I need the chair. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, that's 3 people. Thank you, NFL. Appreciate you. All right, so we got knockout push-ups for 3 people. Let's do it. Whew, let's go. All right, I got also. I'm move the chair so I don't accidentally hit it by accident. There we go. Here we go. Cool. All right, that's what, 15 push-ups? That's not too bad. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, oops. 15. Awesome. Thank you for the sub, my friends. Please like the stream. If you can't gift or anything, that's okay. But just by tapping the screen helps the stream. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, to be honest. But yeah, tapping the screen makes a lot. Thank you for the subs, my friends. Brother, may I ask about personal matter? I was hoping to find a solution to curb or treat it with your help as I look you up as a role model, thus personal 18 plus matter. Yeah, you can message me on Instagram. People are saying no. I sub. Thank you. All right, I got you. I'd you subbed yesterday. You can't. No, this is time for the new subs. Okay. Okay. No. What? You're just saying no to him. That's funny. Is 7.5 wooden chair good for bicep workout? I wouldn't really suggest the chair, man, because the chair is awkward to hold. It probably won't isolate your muscles that you want it to be. Doing stuff like water jugs instead, or even a backpack would be better. Okay. Nightstand update. Nightstand. Oh, you mean handstand update? Dude, I haven't done... yeah, well, I mean, the newest handstand update, we hit 50 handstand push-ups yesterday. That's the new one. I haven't really practiced handstands recently, man. I've been forgetful about that. Christmas, what are you doing? Here, let's try. Let's try a little handstand real quick. I spilled some tea. So, all right, let's try. I also gotta move this stuff so I don't accidentally hit the chair with it. All right, let's go. All right, got in the position. Let's do it. Oh man, every time I try to do it, I get a little nervous. Oh man. All right, one last time, so I don't want to do this whole stream. Nope, no, that was a terrible one. Okay, let's go back. Man. In case you wonder what I'm doing, I'm trying to get better at a one-arm handstand. Oh man. Ugh. So it's a balance thing. I gotta get better at the balance portion. Okay, haven't done that in a while. But yeah, please like the stream, my friends. Okay, how important is taking enough protein for recovery? Very important. If not, eat the most utmost importance. Okay, it's very, very important to have enough protein. Okay, dang, you still streaming? Yeah, we've only been streaming an hour. It's not that long. Okay, do you think you could get better physique from calisthenics or body alone? Well, to answer your question, yes for both. You could get very good physique from doing only calisthenics, and you could get a very good physique from doing only bodybuilding. It just depends what your personal preference is. Okay. How much trend? Zero. You don't need trend, guys. Like if you just work out naturally 5 days a week and you get sunlight 10 to 20 minutes a day, that actually helps your body produce testosterone naturally. You don't need trend. There's Ty Lopez's friend who's worth $800 million, passed away taking tren recently. Never took tren before. All of a sudden started taking it, dead. So I wouldn't recommend that. Damn you, Buff. Thank you. That was real helpful, Coach. Thank you, man. Calisthenics better. I wish I had your energy. Well, Naomi, if you drink a Monster Rehab, you can. Or coffee. But that's the only thing that I drink the rehabs, because they have like coconut water. They have potassium. They have vitamins. Okay. Donald Trump, you suck. I'm not Donald Trump, bro. Have you ever tried doing a handstand on a Bosu ball? I don't think I have, honestly. I know I've like stood up on a Bosu ball and like practiced like standing on it, but I haven't done a handstand, to be real with you, on it. That'll be pretty cool to try. How can I do curls anyways? What does that mean? How can I do curls anyway? Like how you do curls is like you can do curls like this. You can do curls with your wrist like this. You could do cross-body hammer curls. That's how you do curls. Okay. No, not you. Can you do elbow lever, please? Yeah, I think I can. I haven't really tried elbow lever. I've been mostly working on planche. But I think elbow lever, you just like, here, I gotta make sure I don't knock my drink over again. I think you just like, kind of like lean on your elbows a little bit. I think it's like that. Or am I doing it wrong? Huh, is it, maybe it's like this. I think it's like that. I haven't done it in a while. I used to be able to do it like real long, but I just stopped doing it in practice because I was trying to learn other skills. It's cool, but I want to learn better skills, different ones. I just subscribed. Hey, loud. That's funny. Sure, I'll knock out some push-ups for you. Coach, don't break your wrists. No, they won't. They won't break. I know my wrists pretty well. They're pretty strong. It's just my body cracks sometimes after my car accident. Stuff isn't the same. Like when I do one-arm push-up, lots of things crack. Coach, don't. Okay. I believe if you eliminate diabetes and hypertension, you eliminate 95% disease. These give birth to new disease. What's up? Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it. Here, let's knock out your push-ups real quick. Coach, you are doing a 90-degree lever, which is way harder. Elbow lever. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. I was funny. Thank you for telling me. I had no idea. That's why oh my God, I just learned the tripod problem. It wasn't set all the way down. All right. Well, thank you for the sub, Matt. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for the sub. 5. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Man, these push-ups are destroying this tripod today. I apologize. Hello, Coach. How you doing? I'm doing great. How are you, my friend? How's your day going? Okay, so chat. Tell me really quick. Thank you for the gift, my friend. Thank you. What are y'all doing for over the weekend? Are y'all going to be watching the World Cup? Are y'all going to be doing anything new or spontaneous, anything surprising? Also, please like the stream, my friends. Liking the stream pushes out to more people. We're going to try to hit our goal of hitting 4K subs today. Okay? Okay. Bro, how do you do Hindu dand? I don't know what that is. I'm going to the finals. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Take some pictures and videos, man. That's going to be epic. Okay? You're fine. No worries. Thank you very much. No problem, David. All right, cool. Workout, play my games, shower, sleep. Sweet. Awesome. Coach, do Dio back pose. Dio. Oh, you mean like the JoJo one where he's like dun 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 dun. I think it's like that. Is it like that? It's me, Dio. Is that it? How you do it? Is that the JoJo pose? I think it's that. I'm not sure. Am I doing it right or wrong? Okay. Bro, how do you do Hindu push-ups? Oh, just Google it, bro. There's videos of it. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head how to do Hindu push-ups. But yeah, please guys, like the stream, double tap the screen. It gets it pushed out to more people. Okay. Also, if you learned something new, please subscribe. Okay, here, let me see real quick. I gotta put my... Oh, shoot, I gotta grab my charger really quick. Give me a second. Cool. Cool. All right, guys, we're back. We're back with the vengeance. Okay. Who? I wonder how many Argentina fans we have here. Argentina. Yeah, he's married to his dream. Coach, are you married? Hey, that's actually really good. That's pretty factual. Bro, please, how to do burpees. Burpees. Oh, I could go show you how to do burpees. Okay, cool. Here. All right, close this. Awesome. So to do burpees, pretty easy. POV coach when someone unsubs. That's funny. So to do a burpee, you could do them, I guess, multiple different ways. I did them a little bit different. I do like drop down, push up, and explode up. So you go like push up and then jump. Some people do burpees, they like drop down, stop, then do a push up, and then go up like that. Okay, so you have to make sure you hop for how to burpees. Okay, I know how. Cool. Dio pose is done by spreading both hands with half squeezing wrists and back bending. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up. Half squeezing wrists. I don't know what that. I'll have to look that up to see. It looks like you have a scratch on your chest. I can see a bit of red, but it's not bleeding. Where? Scratch on my chest? I don't know what you mean. All right, let me see. Let me turn my brightness up. That way I can see what you are talking about. Christmas. Yeah, Christmas right here. Christmas. Say hi. The chat's asking about you. You're being all mean today. I don't know. Usually you say hello to them. I don't know what's up with you. You're all being all stubborn. Okay. Do you drink alkaline water? I'm not recently. Before years ago I did. Okay. You ever eat squirrel meat? It's super lean. No, I actually never had Volkswagen. That's a cool name, Volkswagen. V'd up in the house. Cool. No, he means the one in your belly. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, this one was from a car accident. I was like, everyone's just mentioning I have like a scar on my chest. I was like, where? What are y'all talking about? These are your abs, not your chest. Okay. Can you please marry me? No, I'm gonna be single for a while. If you do Joe Bart dance, I'll send you 2 gifts. I don't know what the Joe Bart dance is. I actually don't really watch the Simpsons much. I know who Joe Bart is, but isn't that Bart? Joe Bart from Simpsons? I think is the boy a cat? He's a boy. How to get the Adonis belt? Okay, the Adonis belt. Great, very good question. I actually just posted a video for abs to be able to help you get your V line. You go in the playlist. Please like and subscribe. You go to the playlist section of my channel. You go to day 3. Day 3 is abs. I posted it today earlier, so that will help you get your Adonis belt. Search up Joe Barton's dance. I can't do that right now. While I'm live streaming, I can't really do anything else. Well, I mean, unless I go on my laptop. But the laptop is like, that's the only reason I need a new laptop. My laptop, I had a friend spill milk on it. And freaking after that, it's never performed the same. Now it takes like 5 minutes just to connect to the internet. It's so effing annoying. So, you guys asking weird questions. Bro, do you believe in telekinesis? I mean, I have never witnessed it to be real, so I don't know if I will believe in it or not. I mean, if it exists, I think it would be pretty cool. You know, be like Jean Grey from X-Men. I think there's a lot of things in the world that's unexplained that video captures, but a lot of people disprove it on purpose because they don't want other people to find out the truth. To be real, okay. But yeah, everyone, please like the stream. Thank you for the gift, T Hunger. Please like the stream. It gets it pushed out to more people. We got to try to beat our goal of 4K subs. Coach tries speaking like Vegeta. Which how? Oh, hey, what's up, Pop? Dang. Whoa, Coach is a conspiracist. Ha! No. I just think a lot. Well, the crazy thing is, all the conspiracy things and theories in the past are now like true today. And back then, people are like, "You're crazy for thinking this." My mom was like really big into that. So like all the stuff like with COVID and lots of other things they said before in the past, like, "Hey, you're crazy to think that." And when it actually happens, people are like, "Oh wow, it happens." Okay. Are you Slavic? Yeah, I'm Russian. Owl meat versus squirrel meat. Awesome possum. I never heard of owl meat. You can eat owl? Really? Huh. Thank you. Does Christmas have abs? No. This Christmas is Champa from freaking Dragon Ball Super. He's not Beerus, he's Champa. Look how chunky he is. Christmas, come here. Yeah, show the chat, look how fat you are. He's a little chunky guy. Who's a cute little chomp? Alright, hop down. Come on. There you go. He's been bulking for years, guys. Okay. I bet the cat eats owl. Holy chunk. He's definitely Champa. You're Champa, aren't you, Christmas? You little Champa. No, he really is. He likes getting his belly rubbed. Can you do L-sits? Is it normal? I struggle with them even though I could do muscle ups easy. Well, yeah, I could do an L-sit. Sure. Usually I do L-sits like with a chair. But, I mean, you can do them on the ground. But L-sits versus muscle up is way different. It's like way different muscles. Man, seriously, this is why the tripod needs to get replaced tomorrow. So, yeah, usually just here. You just put your hands beside you. You just hold your L-sit up. Do. I'll say your L-sit. But most people, they get like I forgot what those called. I think they're parallettes or like the things, and they just hold it like that. So yes, but L-sit exercises are completely different than muscle up exercises. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna fix this thing. I think it's. Oh, that's the problem, guys. Here, give me a sec. This thing is loose. My fault. It's supposed to be tight. No wonder it's like having stability issues. Gotta fix this real quick. I was wondering. I was like, what the heck is going on? It's like when I was trying to record earlier. I forgot the setting I had it on. Oh yeah, that's 10 times better. Yeah. All right, we're good. We're gonna be good now. Boom. Yeah, much more stable. Boom. Easy peasy. Thank you. I'm sorry, that was my fault. I had the tripod not cinched down all the way. Okay, cool. You've watched the Game of Thrones? I actually haven't, bro. I'm not educated on the Game of Thrones at all. Like, I didn't watch a single episode. I've seen clips, like, maybe on TikTok sometimes and maybe Facebook, but I haven't really jumped into it. Is it a good series to get into? I heard the books were really good, kind of like Lord of the Rings, but Lord of the Rings was good too. But, because I'm a big fan. I do like dragons. It was pretty cool. How long did you start? How long ago did you start? Oh, streaming was like an hour and 15 minutes. Holy 383 likes. Nice, guys. Thank you. Everyone, please like. It's really not that high. We've been getting like 300 the last couple streams. So we need to get more. Okay. How do you do elbow push-up things? What does that even mean? How do you do elbow push-up? Oh, you mean like elbows in push-ups? So you basically do push-ups with your elbows in. And when you do a push-up, your hands go like this. If that's your question. Okay. Coach, you look like a super villain. It was pretty funny. Most villains are pretty short, dude. Like Lord Farquaad, Vegeta. Who else is a short villain? Napoleon. There's a lot of villains that are pretty damn short, man. That's hilarious, dude. You mentioned you were practicing the planche. Have you ever mastered it? I've done, definitely not mastered. I could do it a little bit. I gotta definitely get better at holding the position. But then I realized like there's certain exercises I'm gonna start doing tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me on how to planche. There's certain exercises I want to do to increase the strength for it. Like, so usually I either get it or I don't get it. That's usually happens. I either like hold it pretty well or I just don't. Okay, so that was okay. It was decent, not that good. So I could do way better. It's also breathing. For some reason, I hold my breath doing it. It's not the best. So, yeah. So yeah, it's tough. That's like really tough exercise for me to do, but it's also a strength thing. So I got to get better. Just better practice. Eventually, I'll master it. Just like handstands and stuff like that. Coach, remember to stay hydrated. You're right. You're definitely right. Okay. My bad saying, bro. I didn't know you started. It's okay. It's not that far. It's not that long. Planche looks easy, but it's extreme. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I'm like, this doesn't look hard. And then I tried it, bro. It took me so long just to even be able to lift my feet up. Like I fell on my face so many times, bro. It is hilarious, man. I had a lot of fails. One hand push up, all like, sure, Tommy, that's a good trade off. No, coach, will y'all at us? What would I yell at y'all? What are y'all talking about? Yeah, this is where the car accident sounds come in. Where we hear the bones crack. There you go. That's not too tough. Please like and subscribe. If you subscribe, please let me know so I can knock out the push-ups. How many subs are we at, guys? Are we past to, let's see, 3,700? I don't know if we're past that yet. But yeah, we're trying to hit to 4K today. I'm gonna do everything we can. Okay. I think you'll look better if you shaved your beard and left a mustache. Coach, I've subscribed to you. Can you subscribe to me? Well, I possibly yes later, but I can't. While I'm doing the stream, I can't do it. Thank you for the gift, Ajoda. Appreciate you. You're 7.5K subs. Okay, cool. Thank you. We are at 87. Okay. No, it's okay, guys. But yeah, please like the stream. It'll get it pushed out to more people. Okay. That's how we get more subs. Thank you. No, I like his beard. Do you fight bears? No, I never. So it was a pretty Russian thing, actually. I've seen clips and videos of people fighting bears, but it's I haven't fought any bears. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Okay. What are the best workouts to get lean and more muscle if you don't have any equipment and no gym and have two 20-pound kettlebell and one to get a six-pack? Sorry for this long pair. Oh, Swinky. Okay, so I actually started a Project Super Saiyan series for y'all. So there's going to be daily workouts you could do at home with little to no equipment. Okay, like and subscribe and go to my playlist section. I already made actually a section for y'all. It's called Never Gymless series. So you could do from like day 1 to 30. You're going to need minimal equipment, maybe a chair at most. Okay, having a kettlebell is actually very good. You could do the exercise. I just posted an ab workout too as well. Till you get a six-pack. Having a kettlebell will help. It'll get you abs faster by doing weighted exercises. When you do weighted ab exercise, that's how you build your definition and the size of your abs. Okay, like if you do weighted Russian twists, okay, that's how you build these abs. Okay, so yeah, I think that answered all your questions. You just gotta look at the playlist channel. There's plenty of ab workouts and full body exercises. You can literally just start doing Project Super Saiyan. We're on day 3. The first one was chest. Second day was arms. Third day is abs. And it's all body weight stuff at home you could do. So that way I hope you get the physique you want with minimum to no exercise. But you will have to eat protein. Okay, it's very important. No matter how many workouts you do, if you don't eat enough protein throughout the day, you're not going to grow muscle. It's very more important. It's very critical. Okay? Yeah. Please like the stream, my friends. Double tap the screen. More likes gets it pushed out to more people. If I sub, if you do 10 push-ups. Oh, sure, Cattle. That's easy. 10? All right, we got you. Sorry, coach, but 6-7. Oh, all right. We'll do push-ups and 6-7 at the same time. Y'all ready? Let's do this. Okay, cool. Said 10, right? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thanks for the sub. 10. Gotcha. There's your 6, 7, and 10 push-ups at the same time. I sub if you do 10. I just did 10 push-ups. I counted them all out. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. Got you. Do you look bigger in person or two? I probably look bigger in person. Definitely. Let me see. Bro really did 6, 7. There you go. Guys, I'm a doctor's appointment and my volume is all the way up, all the way down. What's going on? Oh, we're just asking, answering questions, doing things like that. What's your name? Coach Saiyan. He fights bears and lions on the daily. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, that's funny. Yeah, Christmas over here. He's basically the tiger. Who's a cute little Christmas? Say hi to the chat. It's pretty funny. But yeah, so y'all are going to be watching the World Cup game. Who are y'all going to be voting for to win? Are you going to be voting for Argentina or Argentina? Who y'all going to be voting for? Okay. Damn, bro, how can I get jacked like you? Oh, Heron, very good question. I started a new series. It's called Project Super Saiyan on my playlist. You could just like and subscribe and follow it. It's going to be daily workouts, things you could do every day at home with minimum to no equipment. Day 1 was chest. Day 2 was arms. Day 3 was abs. After I get done with this stream, I'm going to post another workout today. Is going to be either legs or shoulders. Okay. Cheering the winner. Thank you, Argentina. Spain. There we go. Yeah. I like. Have y'all heard the Argentina song on TikTok, where it's like Martinez? It's pretty cool. Why did you name your cat Christmas? Well, he's not my cat. He's my roommate's cat. That was his name. Bruh. Okay. But yeah, also if you subscribe, please drop in the chat you subscribe so I can knock your push-ups. Okay. Argentina 3-1. Argentina. That's a good one. They stole that song from Brazil. Really? Well, so I heard another song like that, but it was a different country. It wasn't Brazil though. It was I don't know if it was exact one. Maybe it wasn't Spain. I was trying to remember. But it was like same artist, but it was like different words. It was pretty cool. At 3 a.m. Yes. I did that song. It's nice. Pretty cool. That's a Brazilian one. Portugal made one. Also, okay, cool. FIFA. Fixing it for FIFA. Dude. Dude, especially with all the crazy conspiracy with FIFA, man. Like right now, people are talking about like the betting and the placements for the teams is going nuts. Is really, really crazy right now. How do you recover with calisthenics since it requires more tendon, muscle, and nervous system recovery versus just the muscle healing? Well, I mean, I wouldn't say it recovers more because strength training is I wouldn't say really tougher. It's different kind of is more stress because of the heavier weights versus body weight. Okay, so I would actually challenge you on that. It's like you actually have more muscle fibers or more tendons, have more stimulus. That's how you get more mass doing traditional weightlifting versus calisthenics. It's because stuff is heavier. To answer your question, how do you recover? You just have adequate sleep, proper stretching, and proper like foam rolling. Okay, and you have to eat enough protein to recover. Calisthenics you could do every day. Calisthenics is different. Like I do push-ups every day. You see me do in my live streams. I do handstand push-ups, regular push-ups, exploding push-ups. Calisthenics are different than traditional weightlifting. So you could do them every day. If you get enough sleep, probably like 6 to 7 hours, that's enough to recover from. You'll feel sore the next day, 100%. But you can still do calisthenics every day. Because I was a gymnast. We did gymnast full body workouts daily. We did almost full body every single day, which gymnast is all calisthenics, if not more even static holds too. So to answer your question, just adequate sleep, adequate protein to recover from the workouts, and doing stuff like foam rolling or stretching, and water. Water intake will matter a lot for recovery in general. For real, bro. He looks like Wolverine. Thank you, guys. Please like the stream, my friends. We're not even at 100 likes yet. We need to be like at 200, 300. And thank you for all the gifts, by the way. Can I ask the question? Yeah, of course you can. You look kind of short. I am short, bro. Dude, I'm 5'4", bro. The chair is almost taller than me, guys. L's in the chat for being short. L's in the chat. Come on. What's your question? Okay. Y'all making Coach cry. What? No, why am I crying? If we get married, can I have half of your house? No, I'm not going to marry anybody anytime soon. Zaddy, thank you, Cloud. Appreciate y'all. Where do you live? I'm in South Carolina. Goddamn, I messed up. Live. One more till 90. Yes. You kind of look like Glenn Powell, the guy from Twisters. Oh, I know Glenn Powell. Yeah, he's tall, dude. Glenn Powell's pretty tall. I think he did the movie with Sydney Sweeney. Pretty sure. Okay. Y'all have you have a good height, bro. You're first person to say that, I'll be honest. That's pretty okay. Height doesn't matter when you sell strong. You're right. Questions true. What's the question, Sterling? You have that's women for you trying to take half and target you. Jay, that's funny, man. What's crazy is I don't know if y'all heard about that law that passed, but like at least in my state, California already had it. Like if you lived with the same person for like I think 2 or 3 years, they consider you technically married and you already supposed to like own half the other person's assets. It's nuts. This is a crazy rule, dude. That doesn't make any sense. Like if you have a roommate, if you're with them, they can have you now. You're technically married. So I think is the government just trying to divide us more, just have more lawsuits, more money, more taxes paid. It's just more court money, more money going to courts and lawyers. Bro, Hamada, I'm 13, use protein powder. Why did the dad bring an extra sock to the golf course? Probably hold his golf balls. I don't know. Okay, I'm 13, I'm built, but I want to be built better. What do you suggest? Supersetting workouts. Combining 2 workouts with another, they'll help you increase your mass. It's a whole different training regime. Okay, I think it's 8 years. No, Jay, it's definitely not 8. In California, it was like 3 or 4, bro. It's nuts. Super short time frame. I used to think that till I looked it up. I used my dad's. Harry, bro, it's okay, bro. How? What's up, Harry? Okay, bro, send me money. I'm the one who needs money, bro. You're funny. Thank you. I do some workouts so I can get lean, but I've been swimming and I've been putting off working out, and I have a month to get lean till school. Swimming's a great way, Swanky, to get lean. Swimming is what I call a body sculptor. So if you want to look very defined, swimming's fantastic for you. It's also low impact too. Swimming's like, I used to be a very terrible swimmer. Then I had some friends in the Marine Corps get me really good at swimming because, you know, to try for special forces, I need to be a good swimmer because we had swimming evaluations and evolutions. So I got really good at swimming, and then it becomes real fun. Like there's stuff, I don't know y'all even know about this, guys. My friend in the Marine Corps, he had like headphones that you could listen to music underwater. It was like the coolest thing I ever seen. You get like a little waterproof, it was an iPod Shuffle. It was like a little tiny square. He had underwater headphones. So literally, he let me borrow them while you're swimming. You're like listening to music. It was like the dopest thing out there. I didn't even know stuff like that existed. And this was in like 2015, 2014. So there's a lot of cool things you could wear and listen to music while you swim. It was pretty badass. Okay. Now, in case get a hole in one, which state are you in? I'm in South Carolina. Joy Maxine. Yeah, definitely. For sure. That's pretty cool. I definitely love to Joy Max. Stuff that brings joy to all our lives. How tall were your parents? Oh, well, my dad was like 5'6". My mom's like 5'5". And I'm shorter than both of them. I literally got the short end of the stick, literally, bro. So I don't have the best genes. If I did, I'd wear True Religion. Okay. Peak stories, not gonna lie. I'm talking about the joke in case he gets a hole in one. Oh, y'all are funny. You're form tough as hell, mate. Thank you, guys. Please like and subscribe. Please like to subscribe. That if you did subscribe, drop in the chat because all you push-ups for new subs. You know, the way YouTube is not pushing the stream out to a lot of people. We need more likes. The more likes, the more the stream gets pushed out to more people, the more views and subscribers. Because I don't even think we're at. Are we at 2.8K? I mean 3.8K? Yes. yet. I can't tell. I don't have a subscriber count, so I need y'all to help me, please. Okay. Ronaldo. You mean Messi? Actually, being shorter, your muscles bigger. I wish, bro. I was short with no muscle. This is built. You're not born out the womb coming out jacked. You know, you're not Hugh Jackman coming out being short. I wish. How to get traps big. Besides regular trap workouts, I talked about that earlier in the stream. I do a trap farmer walk, so you get something heavy in both your hands, and then you make your shoulders touch your ears, okay, and then you just walk, literally. That also will get your forearms good, your shoulders good, your grip. You'll get a lot of good grip strength just holding it, okay. And then when you no longer can hold your shoulders close to your ears, okay, you drop your weight, rest like maybe a minute or two, then do it again. Put your shoulders up and then walk. Literally, that'll get your shoulders pretty big, and traps really big. I meant to say traps, not shoulders. I don't know why I kept saying shoulders because you asked how to get traps big. So yeah, that's both shoulder and trap exercise. I call them trap walks. Trap farmer walks. Okay, you're at 3.76. Cool. I do support Argentina though. Nice. Okay, my brother's sophomore and I'm a senior, but he's taller. I am now, but I have traded for absolute muscle genetics. How do you just trade with your brother like that, man? That's pretty good. Cool. Yeah. Please, everybody, like the stream, my friends. Liking the stream gives it pushed out to more people. Awesome. You're ripped as hell. Thank you, movie. Appreciate you. If you want to learn how to get ripped, please like and subscribe. I literally started a Project Super Saiyan series for y'all. We already did day 3. Day 4 is going to be later today. Okay. I can't take XP, bro. Is there a bug? What is it? It's rigged for Argentina. I agree. That's funny. Rambo or Rocky? Ain't that the same person, bro? You're trying to confuse me. The same actor played Rambo and Rocky. But I think, I probably prefer Rambo because Rocky had a lot of brain damage, bro. He ate a lot of punches, man. He had a lot of punches. Okay. Bro, you're the best coach. I can't believe you do all these playlists for free. Yeah, it's just to give y'all free value, my friends. Yeah. I literally just... So this is a very good scenario. So I started the channel. I just wanted to help people get physically fit. And my buddy gave me the ideas, because he hates going to gym. Because he's like, he doesn't like being stared at the gym, and he likes to work out in private. He's just like self-conscious. So I was like, a lot of people are like that. And then there was a girl who messaged me on TikTok. She said, people in different countries, like she's in Colombia, the country, they going to gym is like dangerous for them. Like you could get killed over there because in different parts and areas, different countries, you just can't go out public areas. So I thought about like how is a way I can help everybody who has a home and a floor. And most of my physique I built up from Marine Corps calisthenics because after my car accident, I lost all my strength and everything, and I got really weak. So I had to start doing push-ups on my knees, everything. I had to restart. Okay, so and then I was just posting workouts here and there, and then I fell in love with streaming. I love talking to you guys, and trolls are welcome. I love trolls. But the only thing I ask is if you're gonna troll, just come up with some original comedy. Okay, that's all I ask. If you call me short, Hobbit, Smurf, Oompa Loompa, been there, said that. Come up with something original. Come up with something fresh. I love troll comics. They made me laugh so hard. Like when somebody laughed, like one time I was making someone didn't laugh. They commented that would look like the buff Lord Farquaad because I have a big head and muscles. Dude, that made me roll. Like I was dying laughing, man. I was so dead. I was getting an autopsy. That's how dead I was. Okay. But yeah. Answer me. Let me see. It's... Dang, bro. You don't got to be rude. Answer me. Like, I'm answering you by putting you in timeout. Well, you had a good day, man. All right. Thank you, Swanky. Hope you do too. Okay. It's like they're trying to act like they will lose to sell the fact it's not fake. I like to work out in my room and dark while listening to funk. Oh, yeah. Funk music is dope, bro. What's your favorite song? What's the average amount of protein intake a day? Well, maintenance is 1 gram, but if you're trying to grow and build muscle, it's your body weight times 1.3. Okay, it's not a coincidence that they don't score in the 80th minute extra time. Ha, glutes flex. No, get out of here, bro. That's funny. Answer me, Batman. What's your question, bro? You just keep saying answer me. Cape Verde. Who is Fufu, bro? I don't know. Quick glutes like coach. No. You trying to get me my channel banned. Rambo survives. He's way. Okay. If I do a 5-minute plank every day, what results can I expect? Because I heard planks are not very effective for building abs. You're right. They aren't. Okay. Planks build core strength. So what results you'll get is you'll build core strength. You'll relieve a lot of back pain. You will get some forearm endurance if you do planks on forearms, okay? But that's about it, to be real. You're not gonna build like chiseled abs or strong abs. You're not gonna get like huge obliques or anything like that from planks. Planks are a good core strengthener and back pain reliever, but it's not gonna give you like a V taper or build your Adonis belt, nothing like that. You're gonna have to do actual exercises. So yeah, you're exactly right. Planks, and we had to do planks in the Marine Corps all the time. It was just like it's not really gonna get you much benefits, bro, to be real. If you have back pain, yeah, but planks are good to try to alleviate that. But that's about it. You're gonna have to do weighted ab exercises, things like that. What exercise to do? I just posted a video for y'all can do it. What are the best ab exercises? Great, Steven. Great question. I just literally go on, please like and subscribe. Go on my playlist section. I literally have a thing that said Project Super Saiyan. Today I posted an ab workout, day 3. So those are some great ab workouts I did. It's a triple superset. That means you don't rest until you finish each one. And then you rest like 60 to 90 seconds and redo it 5 times. That ab workout will build your Adonis belt. They'll build your obliques, okay? And they'll build these. I just literally posted to help y'all today, okay? Planks are good for posture. Yeah, posture is good, yes. Not for really abs. For more subscribers, just starve yourself, you will see abs. No, David, that's incorrect, okay? Here's the thing. Everybody does have abs, but you having a low body fat is just like a person who's very skinny. He has muscles, but they're really tiny. Same thing with abs. If you don't train your abs to grow, they're going to show they'll be very, very tiny abs. I used to have very small abs. So yeah, starving yourself, honestly, you should never starve yourself. You know, starving yourself, you're not going to get big or jacked or have abs like this. You should never starve yourself. Hello, what's up, Itachi? Cool name, bro. One of my favorite characters. All right. Don't mess up with short people because they can pick up stones much faster than you. Ha! That's funny, bro. That's a good one. Thank you. Never heard that before. Hey, how you doing, Itch? You're tiny and have a small body, short muscles. I'm trying to get bigger, man. I'm trying. That's why I'm working out every day. Thank you. Good night. Good night, bro. Thank you, Naomi, for the gifts. Oh, cool for the party hat. Thank you, my friend. They played at night more than any other team. Good night, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you all have a good night. Why get bigger? Oh, well, getting bigger make you look better, make your clothes fill out better. Here's an example. This is why I'm trying to get bigger. As soon as I'll show you once I hit 100 likes. Please like the stream. Once we hit 100 likes, I'll show you really quick. I'll show you why I'm trying specifically to get bigger. I'll show you exactly. Okay. Hello, man. Timalena. Wow. I don't know what that... Tachi, I don't know what that language is, my friend. Oh, we hit 100 likes. Cool, guys. So this is why. This is why I'm trying to get bigger specifically. Okay? Those of you who are anime fans like me... Oh, shoot. Messed up. Ugh, gotta put this on again. I need to get bigger for the anime conventions, baby. Because this is my Gogeta outfit, bro. Yeah, I have the pants and stuff in there. I just don't feel like putting them on right now. Okay, so yeah, we need to have big shoulders, big arms. So when we, smack Broly. And y'all seen Dragon Ball Z and Sparkling Zero, where he's like, posing after he wins the Sparkling Zero match. So yeah, so we can hit him with the Kamehameha. Bam. This is why I need to get bigger. I gotta look like a Saiyan at the anime conventions, my friends. And I gotta reorder my Super Saiyan Blue here. I'm so mad it didn't come in, bro. I got scammed. I didn't get no tracking number, nothing. I was really mad. Okay? That's why. I'm gonna beat up Broly. I'm not Broly. You're right. Even the outfit's messed up, bro. It came out, it's green. It's supposed to be yellow, bro. I was so mad. I was like, bro, what the heck? That was so funny. Let's get higher. Have you watched any One Piece? Oh, of course. Let's talk anime, man. I've watched One Piece since it came out on the 4Kids days. Yes, I'm even up to date. I don't know if you're reading the manga. So this was also crazy. I don't know, like they One Piece said they're having a Elbaf arc. Bro, Elbaf isn't even over. It's nowhere near over. Like stuff, we're getting chapters every single week or every 2 weeks, bro. It's nowhere near older. They're gonna have to have a whole nother year just to finish Elbaf. So it doesn't make sense what the writers are doing for the anime. What happened to your chest? You mean my abs? Oh, this is a scar from a car accident, my friends. Please like the stream. Please like the stream. Okay. Do you have hair? I shave it. Saying on peak. Thank you, bro. I will get surgery to make myself taller, but will still be unsatisfied. Yeah. I've heard you can do that, but honestly, bro, I heard you could get taller by like hanging upside down. I saw those things called like gravity boots. I thought about buying. And it'll be cool. Like you could do sit-ups, things like that. But apparently, like hanging down upside down, like using gravity boots could keep you taller. Okay. Be honest, Natty. Yeah, 100% Natty. Like you should never do steroids. I'll never promote steroids. There's a dude last month passed away on TikTok, 22 years old from steroid use. Heart attack, bro. This is terrible. So if you want to get a smaller PP, you want to lose your hair, you want to have permanent aging effects, yeah, go ahead and do steroids. Sounds like a great trade-off and possible death. So doesn't matter how big you are if you're dead from steroids. So you should never do steroids. You don't have to. People in prison don't. They come out jacked. I don't. I'm pretty jacked. You just need to have high protein. Are you 5'3"? I'm 5'4". You almost got it right, Brian. I'm barely taller, just barely. I challenge you to do 30 push-ups. Sure, if you like and subscribe, I'll do 30. Pretty easy. I made your hair for Gochita. Oh, yeah. Wait. What was your question? What happened to your chest? What's wrong with his speech? He slows or steroids? What do you mean what's wrong with my speech? I'm speaking perfectly fine. I always dated short people. That makes sense. I have been. Oh. Okay, cool. I got you. Let's do this. Knock them out. Let's knock out Pusher for the subscribers. Christmas. Move out of the way. I'm going to need you to move. Come on. Come on, Champa. You'll be all right. I need to use this. Look at this guy. He'll be all right. Cool. I got to do some... Someone challenged me at 30 push-ups. Sure, why not? You better like the stream. I need like at least 10 likes for this. All right, let's do it. 30 push-ups. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, oops, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, oops, 25, 26, 27, man, I keep falling. I don't know what's going on. 28, 29, 30. Whew. It's a little bit tiring. Please like the stream, my friends. Like the stream. Thank you. Debate over. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Thank you. There's nothing wrong with the speech. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I speak a little too fast, but it is what it is. Thank you, my friends. Whew. Honestly, the most tiring part of that is just counting, to be real. But thank you. All right. Oh, we ain't counting the falling ones. Yeah, it was my fault. You're right. I should have angled a little bit better. Handstand push-up. I could probably do one. Maybe. Let me see. I can maybe do like one handstand push. Abs, I mean. Let's see. Here. Oh, shoulder's a little sore. I'll be fine. Let's see. So, regular handstand. Okay. So, 1, 2. Oh, man. It's the balance. It's the balance portion. I gotta get better at that. No comment, Harry. Start climbing on the walls. Favorite One Piece character. Only rule, you can't pick a Straw Hat. Since I can't pick Luffy or Zoro, I'm picking Marco. Marco's pretty dope. I gotta think. Favorite Straw Hat character. This is tough. Can't pick a Straw Hat. Marco is badass. Shoot. Sabo. I like Sabo. Sabo's dope. Sabo's badass. Very dope. Why? Because now he has Ace's fruit and he's got, you know, the dragon hockey, baby. He became, you know, the fire emperor. Pretty dope. Yo, bro, someone in the chat likes you. Cool, thank you. Love your content, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. You single? Yes. I'm going to be single for a while. Can you climb up to the ceiling? Bro, I can't even reach the ceiling, man. If I could reach the ceiling, I'd freaking change the fire detector. Awesome. Balance of glutes. Okay. He did 50 last stream. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was a new record we had. Like, guys, last stream we hit 50. No comment. Let's see. Real quick. Sorry, I'm just trying to read all these. Abs, I meant handstand push-up was the scar. Okay. How long did it take to be able to do that? Be able to do what? You mean like push-ups? Will you fight something very quickly, please? What do you mean? Fight what? I've been running your arm workouts, bro. So sore. Oh, that's great, man. Glad to hear, my friend. Hope your arms are feeling juicy. Nice. How old are you? I'm 35. I'm gay for you. Cool, bro. Stay happy. Dude, you're like 5'5". No, bro. I'm not 5'5". I'm 5'4". On a good day. Probably 5'4", 5'3" after my car accident. Dude, I'm definitely not 5'5". Look, the chair's almost taller than me. Ain't that right, Christmas? Who's your cute little Christmas? Definitely. I wish, man, but I don't need to be taller than I actually am. You look good for 35. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm going to shave like today or tomorrow. And I look like I'm 20 when I shave. For real, it's crazy. The red light room was really good. My friend's wife, she made him do red light therapy, and he looked like 8 years younger. He's 40, but now he looks like 32. Pretty nuts. How do you get your V on your lower barrier? Okay, Harry, very good question. You could do it from ab exercises, like reverse crunches, leg lifts. I actually posted an ab workout today. You go to like and subscribe my channel, please. You go to playlists. You go to Project Super Saiyan is day 3. Day 3 for abs. So you do the ab workout. That'll help you get your Adonis belt. That'll help you get your obliques, okay? Just doing Russian twists, okay? To get your abs bigger and faster, do them weighted exercises. Like do weighted V-ups, weighted Russian twists, okay? Those will get you your muscles to grow faster. You just won't be able to do abs every day because weighted ab exercises take longer to recover from, okay? Please, everybody, like the stream. Would you kick the crap out of his knee? What do you mean? Basically be lean at like 11% body fat. No. Well, I mean, V-taper wise, yeah, yes, I'm wrong. Would you fight Connor? Well, I don't know, bro, because like my favorite fighter was Jose Aldo, because I was watching WC days before UFC bought him out. You know, where they had like Uriah Faber. I loved watching WC. It was like way more entertaining to me than the UFC. But then, you know, Connor knocked out Jose Aldo, and Jose Aldo was a beast, bro. He was like my favorite fighter for a while. And so, I mean, Conor McGregor's timing was pretty beast. So it sucks what happened to him, but it's just, he's, you know, honestly, I think that's probably UFC's fault. Before a fighter fights, dude, they should like clean the freaking ground. Like they have all this whole time of them coming out, you know, doing their whole walk. They should clean the area to make sure fighters don't slip and injure them. So I wouldn't even really blame Conor McGregor, because like when you're trying to fly and knee somebody or fly and kick, you're stepping with all your might, right? And you're expecting the floor to be dry, you know? So like, it's, and then when that happens, you're like, oh, dang. So I blame the UFC for his injury. I don't really blame him. Yeah, stuff happens, but if it wasn't slippery, he probably wouldn't have had, like, you know. And I've done fighting training before where you just get in the cage, you don't sweat so fast where you're, like, slipping off your feet, okay? Especially if you're walking on your toes like that. Yeah, your feet don't get that sweaty that fast, so it looked like he slipped. So I blame the organization for not cleaning the freaking ground. So it sucks that happened to him. If I do 50 handstand push-ups, will you send me $100? No, I won't. But I'll tell you, hey, good job. You're strong. Come, Mad Zesty. Thank you, bro, for the Positivity. Antonio. Aldo was a scary chimp. Oh yeah, dude. Jose Aldo was a beast, bro. Yeah, he would leg kick the crap out of you, bro. I remember his fight with like Uriah Faber. The dude was like, yeah, he got destroyed, bro. Bro, he ran into the move on purpose. Why would you want to? That didn't sound fun. Like, why would you go and purposely hurt your leg? And when you could most like that doesn't seem like a Connor thing to do because Connor likes to win his fights, you know. So especially if he's gonna get like a bonus for winning, he should do his best to fight and win, not just hurt yourself. That wouldn't make sense because he could have hurt himself during training and not even gone to the fight. If I catch you, you gotta give up part of the gold. Ha! That's funny. You won't get the gold. You know what's funny? I was a leprechaun for Halloween one time. It was they were like, wow, dude, you definitely fit the profile. Hey, how you doing, Itachi? Bro, he knew his knee was fucked and he was trying to get out of the contract. We could have just called Dana and said, hey, I injured myself. If his knee was bad, he could have just got a doctor's note. What's your experience in life? Lots of things. You know, military, traveling. I got 28 years of fitness experience from like being gymnast, wrestling, soccer player, MMA fighter. Did a lot of training in the Marine Corps. I tried out and made it through Special Forces, but I didn't get selected. That's what sucked. You know, so I got really good at running, swimming, ruck running. And then afterwards, did mostly calisthenics to where I am now. What? So, halt. Hi. Hey, how you doing, Roscoe? What's up, Pauline? Doing great. Yeah, but everyone, please like the stream. No one's liked the stream. Liking the stream gets it pushed out to more people. He would still have fought on his contract if he pulled out. I guess, man. That one really makes sense to me. You know, fighting on the contract is pretty... It wouldn't make sense to fight on you're injured. You know, there's been lots of fights where people had to cancel the fight if they got injuries. So it wouldn't make sense. He had a very long destination to reach, not because in his life was tough, but his steps were small. Ha! That's funny. That is a very funny joke. Thank you for the comedy, my friend. Appreciate that. Definitely. What's your favorite experience in life? I would say probably my military experience, man. Military experience was, well, actually, I don't know. I don't know about favorite. I think as we go through our lives, it's like a book. Okay, you have different people everybody has different chapters of your lives and different chapters. Some are more fun than others. So I think the overall story at the end of your life is what's great. You're going to have certain years that are better than other years, okay? Like my Marine Corps years were way more awesome than my just out of high school years. My high school years and earlier were more awesome than my Marine Corps years because I was just playing video games, having fun with friends, things like that. My years now, I think I like better with the streaming and talking to y'all. It's just so much fun and excited, and I get a lot of joy than my last 8 years working at a car dealership, things like that. So everybody, I think, to answer your question, as your experiences in life, I think are by chapters, okay? And the best advice I could tell people, don't be afraid to start something new or just try something different because your next chapter of your life could be way better than the last 10 chapters. Okay, I know where you live. Cool. Can I ask where you going to play the game again? That was really cool the other morning, random, like 3 a.m. I was surprised you're on. Oh, I'm going to play it today, actually. After the stream, we're going to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I watched a video where basically what happened, it was on this girl, and I was confused when she explained it was more sense. Basically, she said she was like, I wanted to say, just waste your time. Ha! Bro, you got me. I'm over here trying to read it so fast. Dang, that was a good one. You got me. That was funny. Can I ask where you... Oh, yes, that's pretty funny. You're good at explaining. I guess not, if it's just a waste of time. We're glad to be part of your great chat. Thank you, bro. What's the hardest physical thing you've ever done in life? That was probably the Marine Corps Special Forces trial, man. That was pretty physically demanding, man. That was probably the toughest thing. Say something funny in Russian. Okay. Y'all know the word Micah? There's people named Micah. Micah is the Russian word for t-shirt. So I was like laughing at people like, what's up, t-shirt? They're That's not my name, bro. My name's Micah. I'm like, bro, nothing English even means Micah. That's a freaking Russian word that means t-shirt, bro. Like, your parents are as creative as people who name themselves their family after a car. What's up, Mercedes? What's up, BMW? How you doing, Honda? It's hilarious. So I haven't had a friend, dude. My friend's name was John Michael. His brother's name was Michael John. I was like, bro, this is hilarious. I was like, what's up, Dakota? What's up, South Carolina? It's hilarious. People with their names. What's your favorite MRE? It's definitely not chicken pesto pasta. I remember that one. I hate that one. That was like probably the worst tasting one I've ever had in my life. I'm trying to remember. It was the one that had like pound cake. There was like one MRE had pound cake and one MRE had almond butter. Or I'm sorry, it had chocolate peanut butter. It was like the most delicious thing I ever had. I didn't even know stuff like that existed. Chocolate peanut butter. Favorite MRE? I'm trying to remember. Dang. Not all. Some were amazing. I actually like. I think the spaghetti one. I think it was spaghetti. No, what was the spaghetti, man? I'm trying to remember the correct name. It was that one or some other one. But I do remember one that like it tasted like it was like spaghetti with like sauce and stuff. Oh, it was meatball marinara. I actually like the meatball marinara one. That's the one. It's pretty bomb. Okay. Have you ever went to boot camp? Yeah, every Marine goes to boot camp. I went to Paris Island. Okay, chicken figure fajita. I don't remember how that one tastes. Okay, oh my God, you are more chiseled than the Greek god. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. If you want to get chiseled like this, please like and subscribe. Also, if you did subscribe, drop in the chat. I owe you push-ups for the new subscribers, my friends. Who subscribed? I owe you push-ups. I think someone subscribed recently. Thank you for the gift, Alija. You're killing it. You know, I'm going to knock out some push-ups for you. Dang, that's a lot. You did 15? All right, let's do this. Oh, my God. Thank you for the fire. Thank you for the fire gifts. All right, let's knock out 17 push-ups for the 17 gifts. All right, let's do it. Let's ready. Don't forget about the 6-7 push-up. I just made that up. It's a Coach Saying original. Let's do it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Thanks for the gift. 16, 17. Awesome. Thank you. All right, cool. Let's see what you wrote. Okay. Majin Vegeta's the most badass. I agree, dude. Majin Vegeta's beast. Whew. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate you. How much you bench press? I don't bench press anymore, man. After my car accident, my shoulder gets kind of a little bit messed up. Like I can't really do certain movements like incline dumbbell flies. It kind of hurts me. The most I ever benched, it wasn't really impressive. It was like 225 12 times. So now I'm trying to do things that are way more impressive than bench, like learning how to planche. That's what I recommend doing. Okay, thank you for liking. Like this is what I recommend is like a way tougher chest exercises, full body. That's like where you learn how to planche, you lean forward. Here we go. That's tough. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. Tired. So yeah, I could do it like for maybe like 1-2 seconds. I'll get there eventually. We'll be able to eventually hold it. That's what's tough for me. I think that's way more impressive than bench. Whew. Okay. Can you play and can you try elbow lever? I did earlier already, yeah. Whew. I wonder what he's thinking about. You look like the UFC fighter, Marab. Do you know him? I don't actually. Q-Cat, thank you. Yeah. This is Mr. Christmas. This is his name. But we call him Champa. Look at his paws, guys. Look, he's has his arms like folded. What are you doing, Christmas? Why you have your hands like that? Say hi to the chat. Come on. Who is you cute? He like getting. Oh yeah. Somebody likes that. He's a cute little cat. Cool. Yeah, but he's bulking, guys. He's a little trickster. He likes to bulk. But yeah, please, if you subscribe, drop in the chat you subscribe. Oh, you push us for every new subscriber. Okay. Cute little loaf of bread. That's a good one, guys. But yeah, I hope y'all are having a fantastic weekend. I wonder who y'all gonna be rooting for the World Cup. Mr. Cat, he's being majestic. He is definitely. Chad, donate. Thank you, Harry. Appreciate that. How old is he? I don't know specifically because he's not my cat. You know. Oh, thank you for the Spain. Thank you, Panda. Appreciate you. How much protein a day is 120 G's? Good. Calf fight, that depends on your weight. So, excuse me, I was a little out of breath. So whatever your current weight is that weight times 1.3 is like how many grams of protein you need a day if you're trying to grow mass. So like me, I'm 148 pounds, 7 kilos. I have to be at 190 grams of protein a day minimum for me to grow. Okay. How old are you? I'm 35. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you? Man, that's a long name. Philomene. Height, I'm 5'4". Thank you for the gifts a lot. Trust me, I just did 17 push-ups for your gifts. You saw me. I even said thank you during. Times 1.3, yes. Okay, hippopotamus head. Ha! That's funny. Thank you. I haven't heard that before. I think that's funnier than the Buffalo Farquaad. Thank you. Trolls are welcome, my friends. Trolls, if you're gonna say something funny, just come up with some original material. That's all I ask. You are a rip. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Please like and sub. You're in your young 30s. Yes. Can you do 2 sit-ups? Yeah, send me a gift for that. Brazil? Yeah, Brazil's dope. I always want to go to Brazil, actually. My friend Icaro, he's from Brazil. He said it was, and plus I love that movie, you know, and I think it was the 5th Fast and Furious where they robbed a drug dealer for $100 million. I think that one was in Brazil too. Okay. Dog, 1.3 grams per pound of body weight is crazy. What about your kidneys? Josh, it's protein. It's not creatine. Like, protein doesn't hurt your creatine. I mean, your kidneys. That's like saying chicken is bad for your kidneys. Steak is bad for your kidneys. Eggs are bad for your kidneys. What are you talking about? It make no sense. Okay, is that your kid and is your cute? What country are you from? I'm from Russia, but I live in South Carolina. Do you have advice in late night cravings? Yes, actually, I do. So, I made a list for y'all. I actually talked to y'all about it. If you get hungry in between meals, things like that, there's certain foods you can eat that are good for you. Okay, for example, you can eat like tuna packets, salmon packets, okay, grilled chicken strips, peanut butter with apple slices, rice cakes with peanut butter and putting honey on top of them. That's a good snack. Protein chips. Now, I'll be honest, protein chips taste terrible. I'll be straight up with you. It's some probably the nastiest chips I ever ate. So I recommend for that, throw some hot sauce in your protein chips. Frozen grapes and frozen fruits are a good way to keep your calories low. They taste good. Canned food like canned oysters, canned mussels, canned sardines. Okay. You can also have like turkey and cheese roll-ups. These are all good snacks you can have in between meals. I made a video about this earlier. Cottage cheese. You could get cottage cheese, put honey on it. Sometimes people put granola on it too. String cheese. And if you have a lot of chip cravings, you can have like beef jerky, turkey jerky. Those are great stuff. Okay. Elijah, thank you. Thank you for the subscribe. Here, I'll knock out the push-ups for you. Are you taller than 5 foot? Barely, bro. I'm like 5'4". Barely taller. Okay. All right, let's do it. Thank you for the sub. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for the sub. 5. Awesome. Cool. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Please like the stream, my friends. Everyone, double tap the screen. Like the stream. Fat supports your hormones. Yeah, you need fats. Absolute. The whole protein math is myth. Just make sure to eat protein after your workout. Well, yeah, I don't suggest this myth. The whole 1 gram per pound of body weight is not enough. And I've experimented this in high school, okay? Because you need protein for 2 reasons. 1 is to recover from the workout. Then 2, to grow from the workout. So if you don't have enough protein in your diet, you're not going to gain mass. You'll still get strength. You'll still get power. You'll still get endurance and stamina. But to get size, you need to have more protein for you to build it. Protein are your building blocks. So I'm a great example. I used to be very small and very skinny. I used to be 105 pounds. Started increasing protein. Bam! There you go. That's red-blooded American right there. Well, I'm Russian, bro. Thank you. I did get my citizenship through the Marine Corps, though. What should my ideal weight be if I'm 6'2", 200 pounds? I don't think there's an ideal weight. I think it matters on what your goals are. There's not like a perfect weight for everybody, a certain height, and it depends on how they want to look. Because here's the thing. Two people can weigh the same and look completely different. Like me, I weigh 148 pounds. Not many people look like me at 148. So there's not a weight. It's just you just got to be happy being in your own skin, to be honest with you. Where are you from? I'm from Russia, but live in South Carolina. What's the anime scar on your torso? Oh, this was from a car accident, my friend. I don't wish that upon anybody. Muscle mommy or cardio bunny? No one's ever asked me that. Man, I like both, dude. It's tough. I mean, like, it's muscle mommies and cardio bunnies is like kind of how you're feeling throughout the day. Some days you like chocolate ice cream. Some days you want strawberry. Some day you want to go Mexican food. Some day you want to go Italian food. So it's tough. I'll probably get both. It's tough. You know, us as humans, we like to have variety. We don't want to have the same thing all the time. Why South Carolina? Well, that's where my mother lives. I came over here to take care of her. Georgia, he had a fight with Kratos. Thank you. Just don't chase ego or clout. Yeah, I agree. You gotta master your ego. Ultra ego, baby. But what's your favorite movie, bro? Favorite movie? I don't know. There's a lot of movies. I mean, it depend. I think it depends on how every single year, and age range I was alive. I had different favorite movies. Like growing up, I liked the Mummy series, and then there's Harry Potter. Those were really cool, and then Lord of the Rings, and then there's a lot of different awesome movies out there. So it's hard for me to pick like a favorite. You know, there's different superhero movies like the original Spider-Man movies, and so it's tough to pick a favorite, man. I think it's just you don't have to have only one favorite. You can have multiple favorites, multiple genres. So it's pretty cool that way. If I want to lose weight and I'm overweight, 250, 5'10", what should I eat? Eggs, fish, fruit, vegetables? Actually, yes. Actually, everything you said. Eggs are good. Fish is good. Steak is good. Salmon, tuna. Everything you just mentioned is very good. I agree with 100%. You got to write down on the money. You're on point like a porcupine. Do you have a fast digestive system? Makes building muscle harder? No, because it's not your digestive system that's fast. I would say metabolism, because different foods digest at different rates. Like meat, like ferments versus other things digest faster. Like steak takes 6 hours to digest versus chicken is like maybe 1 or 2 hours. So it's just the type of foods have a different digestion rate. Okay, but anybody who works out, we all have fast metabolism, just to be real. It's just natural. How it works is when you start building muscle, your body gets more efficient at burning fat. As you get more efficient at burning fat, you get more efficient at building muscle too. Okay, so it's kind of like a circle. When you start working out, your body gets better at burning fat, you get more efficient at building muscle, and it then circulates. Okay, so once you start physically exercising 5 days a week, 3 to 4, if you're new, it's fine. You're just gonna basically complete the whole circle. Holy muscles, yes. What's your body fat percentage? Personally, I don't know, because the BMI machine at my gym, it's not accurate. There's no way. I did it the other day. It said it was 3% body fat. I'm not 3% body fat. There's no way. I'd be like all like barely any skin and like all my ribs showing. There's no way. So to find out your actual body fat percentage, I'd have to pay for a DEXA scan, and I'm not gonna spend $150 for the machine to tell me, hey, I look ripped. It'd be kind of pointless. Okay. Some people need 0.6 per pound of body weight because they've been working out so long. That's super low. I've been working out for 28 years. So no, your facts are completely wrong and skewed. Yeah, 0.6% of body fat, that's not even maintenance. That means like you're telling your body, yeah, eat my muscle. So you're completely out of the bubble of being correct. Like that, you mean like people who work out longer need less protein? That makes no sense. Literally. What do you think about calisthenics? I do calisthenics every day. Push-ups, handstand push-ups. I love calisthenics. Calisthenics are fun. Dude, you got perfect body to die for? No, my body's not perfect. I don't think perfect exists. Do you go on diets or you eat whatever you want? So here's the thing, guys. I think the word diet is BS. It should just be meal plan. Everybody should just have a meal plan. You do not build muscle or get awesome abs and obliques from starving yourself. Eating is not a sin. Okay? Eating should never feel like a sin. It just matters on what you eat. I eat clean like 6 days a week, all the time. Okay? So and eating clean is very delicious. Steak, salmon, tuna, rice, chicken, eggs. On a cheat day or cheat meal, you could have, pasta, you could have lots of different foods. Okay, for y'all to stick clean with a diet or meal plan, I recommend, I've told y'all before previous streams, you need to have like 5, 6 different options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because eating the same thing every day, it's something boring. It's not fun. If I told you have to eat chicken and rice every day, I probably won't do it either. It's not fun. We like variety. We like to have fun. We like to look forward to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Not like, oh my God, I gotta eat chicken and rice again. That's not fun. So you have to have like 5, 6 different options for every single meal. So that way you keep it spontaneous, you keep it fun. If I told you, hey, bro, next 30 days, you're gonna eat something delicious and different every day, people will be like, oh, hell, that's awesome. Versus I tell you, hey, bro, you gotta eat the same thing every day. You're gonna be like, dude, that's not fun. Okay? Really? Beef, sweet potato, cheesecake, sausages. I never heard of cheesecake sausages. Okay, your body is a piece of priceless art. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate you. You don't need less. Me fat. Everyone's been fat before. Really. I was in the Air Force for 20 years, active duty, which branch of I was in the Marine Corps, bro. Thank you for your service. I had a lot of friends in the Air Force. They were around San Antonio in Texas. Okay, love you. Love you too, bro. Yes, boss. Your body, okay. You don't need less. Me fat, bro, for real. Yeah, that is how it works. Please, you look it up, idiot. I did look it up. That makes no sense. You need to have less protein as you work out longer. There's no way, like, that makes no sense on any part of the planet. Yeah, that literally, like, makes no sense. You need more protein, or it's the same for maintenance level, especially if you're trying to get bigger or trying to keep your maintenance. Like, less protein in your diet is not good for you. That means your muscles don't get enough building blocks to heal. Your recovery is trash. Your tissue is not getting enough fuel. And your body's eating itself. Literally Google it. What happens when you don't get enough protein in your diet? Then you're not going to call me an idiot. You're going to be like, dude, I was wrong. It's all good. I did, and you're dumb. You still need to recover and grow. Yeah. Of course you need to recover and grow. Yes. Yeah, that dude's like hilarious. He's calling me an idiot for being wrong. Look it up. That's all I'm saying. We did, yeah. You're making no sense. Anyway, sorry guys. We have like dumb people in the chat. It is what it is. It's okay. Some people are too stubborn to like learn. It's just you got to be an open sponge. You got to be like, hey, everybody knows something different. But when you're just flat out talking nonsense, like it just doesn't make sense. Okay. Happy birthday. Thank you. When did you decide on the Marines? Oh, why? Well, I had a very good friend named Joey. He was a Marine Corps veteran. I just liked how charismatic he was toward people. That's what they actually look. Wait, let me see. Jaffer, you have no experience. Yeah, take your advice. Thank you, Harry, for the gift. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. So the stuff I actually learned in the Marine Corps was a lot of cool things, like life lessons, like being very empathetic and caring about another person. Not just like putting your life on the line for them, but just having charisma and just having empathy and being, what's the word? Genuinely caring, I guess. So that's stuff I learned and liked about him. He was very like a good overall human. Like he said, it was like, hey, if you ever need anything, I'm your guy. Let me know if you ever have any problems, things like that. It was a person I emulated. I wanted to be like, whoa, dude, I want to be like that guy. I want to be caring and
nice to people and charismatic and enthusiastic and just overall a better person. So I like the Marine Corps for that portion. Those are the traits that taught a lot. Before I was like, when I was younger, I was pretty selfish. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really care about other people. I also was really into the series House. And House hated humans and hated people. He called everybody idiots. So unfortunately, it was a terrible series because that brainwashed me to hate other people. But then in the Marine Corps, I changed. I changed that way, and I was like, oh, I started caring about other people like the way I should. I learned, I reset myself as being as human. Like, hey, dude, just because it's a TV show doesn't mean that's how you should act in real life. Okay, so that's why I like the Marine Corps because I saw him as a person. He was very nice and just overall genuine and actually cared about people from his heart versus just putting on an act and selfishness. So that's why. Okay. Plus, their uniforms are pretty sick. I did like the Marine Corps uniforms. Would you recommend the Marines like above other branches? I mean, it depends on what you want to do, man. I mean, I'm very proud of being a Marine, but it depends on what you want to do. I'm not here to convince you to join a branch just because I joined a branch. Depends on what your goals are in the future. Because Air Force has different. I think every branch has different benefits. Like Army is like different things than the Marine Corps. Navy has different things than the Air Force. So it depends on what you do and what your goals are. You should do some research like what you want to do and see how it aligns to the future you want to be. And also, don't be afraid to try new things. Everybody's future is yet to be written. Hate junk food. I hate when people act like they can look things up and try be know without having experience with subject they're talking about. Like, why would you need less protein? Yeah, Harry, it makes no sense. I agree. When you were in the Marines, were you able to trial for any selection like recon? I tried out for MARSOC actually. For MARSOC assessment selection. I made it all the way through, but I didn't get picked, sadly. Like we started with I trained for like 2 years for it. I did like running in the morning, swimming during lunch, and strength training in the evening time. Like they gave us like a MARSOC prep guide. MARSOC's like the Marine Corps Special Forces. Actually, there was recon people there trying out for MARSOC because they were telling me recon wasn't getting missions. They were giving all the good missions to MARSOC because like MARSOC was directly under Special SOCOM. Because when you join Special Forces, you're directly under SOCOM. You're no longer part of the original military, so you get your missions and orders from SOCOM from there. So that's why we had recon go there, and they wanted the cool missions, things like that. They wanted to increase their badass level essentially. So I made it all the way through, but I didn't get picked. Like we started with 180 candidates, 60 passed, but only 20 got selected. And the class I went to, they just changed the rules. They said before, if you didn't make it, they would tell you what you need to work on and things you need to improve. If you try it again and you fix those problems and improve on those areas, you'll get selected. But my class was when they said, hey, you only get one shot. After that, you can never try it again anymore. So that is changed. Hey, how you doing, cowboy? Do you have a side job or military pay? Also, what are your pull-up mile times when you're... I mean, when the Marine Corps, the most pull-ups I ever got was like 30. In the Marine Corps, we did a 3-mile time. Fastest I ever been was like 1840. I never broke 18-minute 3 miles. That was the fastest. Okay. 100% tweaking. How am I tweaking, Andrew? I'm reading chat. You can see the same chat messages I do and just reading them out loud. How is that tweaking? What's up, JR? How are you? Can you do muscle ups on the bar? Yeah, but muscle ups aren't that impressive. Milkshake. That's funny. Which part of... Were you part of the 22 Mew? No, I never went on 22nd Mew. The Mews I got told were really badass was like the 21st. I think it was 21st and 22nd. The Mews, they went like, they saw, I think, Australia and a couple other places that are pretty cool. But no, I didn't go on a Mew. I had some friends that went on Mews though. What is your favorite place to eat? Probably Chipotle. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say favorite, just more consistent. Like, I like eating different things different days. Like, I did some streams recently. I went to, Waffle House is badass. I love Waffle House. I like Chick-fil-A. Chipotle more consistently. Facts. Do you watch any YouTube bloggers, streamers when you got free time? Oh yeah, recently I've been watching like Streamers University to like learn to get better at streaming and things like that.
What do you want out of life? I want to be a full-time YouTuber. It'll be fun to stream. And the reason I appreciate to every single person gifting and watching is because I want our channel to grow, especially if y'all are new to the channel. And thank you for liking and subscribing. It's because I want to have better streams and do all the fun stuff. And here I'll explain. You know, like when the Dragon Ball Z theme park, when it gets built, I want to go to Saudi Arabia and go and take y'all with me so we could do a Dragon Ball Z theme park stream where we go to, you know, the World Martial Arts area. We go to like Beerus's planet. We go to a Kami house. Then I want to go travel different countries and try the food. Like I always wanted to go to Japan during a cherry blossom season. I want to... And then a lot of y'all told me that your countries are pretty cool if y'all are not in the US, just to go and experience life. Like I always wanted to go to London and like try English breakfast and maybe go Scotland and lots of places I haven't been that I want to try and eat food at. Chicken beef. I told you I wasn't part of the 22 Mu. You already asked me that. I was stationed in Japan. Nice, bro. Japan is crazy because I bet you had some insane typhoon parties. The typhoon parties were crazy. When I was active, they had like a dude, like they freaking did something crazy while I was on duty and accidentally killed a civilian. And everybody's like Libo cards got taken away. That news was spread out through the whole corps. Can you swing on chains upside down 30 feet from a bar with rings attached to them, then pull your body? I don't think so. I haven't tried that. Okay. You like Dragon Ball? Man, that's sick. Who's your favorite character? Vegeta, of course, bro. Vegeta all day. You know, but I told y'all that's the reason I was working on. Well, my name's Coach Saiyan, so if you didn't know I like Dragon Ball, it's kind of that means you didn't read the name. You know, we got to train for the physique, man, so that way, you know, we could go to the anime conventions, my friends. Bam. My Super Saiyan blue hair didn't come in, and the freaking outfit I got, this became green, bro. It was supposed to be yellow for Gogeta. It still looks dope, you know. That way you can hit Broly with the Kamehameha wave. So that's why I've been working on physique so we can go to the anime conventions. Thank you. Love waffle. My gym workout. Cool. I was in your stream whenever you were off. I was cool, bro. Nice. Would you try out for buds if you joined the Navy? I probably would have. That would be pretty cool. But then, I don't know. I hate cold water, bro. Their water is freezing cold, man. Like, buds training, I mean, I can't really compare because I've never done it. But, man, dude, that training is pretty damn brutal. You know, a lot of sand. Look like Yamcha, coach. You said I look like Yamcha, bro. I'm about to end the stream. That's mean, man. I look like a Saiyan, bro. How you say I look like Yamcha? At least call me Krillin, bro. Krillin pulls the baddies. You like Star Wars? Star Wars is pretty cool. I like the Star Wars video games. Like the I think it was one game is like called Unleashed, Star Wars something. It's like where Star Killer is the main character. Those games are badass, bro. I love those. I haven't played any of the recent Star Wars games. All people junk food. You would need more body fat and cold water would hurt you. Cold water I think hurts everybody, bro. Christmas is back. Yeah, Christmas right there. He's chilling. Christmas. Say hi to the chat. He's catnapping, my friends. Catnapping. Also, everybody, please like the stream. Like the stream so we can get pushed out to more people. I don't know how many subs we're at. I think last time we were at 3.8K. I'm not sure. But if you did subscribe, drop in the chat because I'll you push-ups for every new subscriber. Okay. Do you like conspiracy theories? I'm not really into them. My mother loves them. Honestly. What do you do for real? What do you mean what I do for real? Subscribe. Thank you, Ted. I got you. I'll knock out the push. I'll show you what I do. I do this for real. Let's go. Thank you for the sub. I think we had 2 subs. I got you. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thanks for the sub. 10. Cool. For real. Got you. That's what I do for real. Thank you. Thank you for the subs. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you. Please like the stream, guys. Liking the stream gets it pushed out to more people. So that way we could get more people in the chat. Read my name, yes or no. I love Latinas. Dude, have you seen that dude? I don't know what his name is, bro. But he was always like talking about to like Congress And he even had a conversation with Charlie Kirk. He's like, all illegal immigrants should be here because all big booty Latinas deserve the right to be here. Dude, it was hilarious, bro. It was hilarious. He was literally saying all illegal immigrants need to be here, so all big booty Latinas need to get citizenship. It was so funny, bro. It was part of the funniest TikTok thing I saw. It was hilarious. Ted, John 14, Jesus is the way. Do you have a lot of friends? Yeah, I have them in every state, actually. I needed to work. When did you move to the U.S.? I was 6 years old. 19. Okay, what motivates you? Actually, the chat. I love talking to you guys. I originally started the platform on YouTube just to give workout videos to people in case y'all don't like going to gym or being stared at, or you may not have equipment, as a way to help y'all. Okay, but then I fell in love with streaming. I love streaming with y'all because I have no idea who's gonna say what. It's very fun. That's why I love trolls. Trolls are one of my favorite. I love everyone who subscribes no matter what, but trolls are the most funny, especially the troll jokes. Bro, I got, like, y'all know my titles that I've been doing on streams where I've been putting like how to build an anime physique. People are like, I don't want an anime physique. I want to have an assassin dwarf build like you. Or one time someone called me the Buffalo Farquaad. And then more people, like a couple streams ago, they're like, how'd you run away from Snow White? Dude, it's funny, man. The comedy I get from trolls is awesome. So it's the trolls motivate me from the comedy. I love talking to y'all genuinely because I have no idea who's gonna say what. It's so funny, bro. They salty. I'm lacking motivation. How do I lose the weight? Have some goals, bro. Literally, here's a good way to motivate yourself if you haven't worked out maybe in a year or two. Okay. Every single day you work out today or this year, you're better than your past self. Like, let's say last year you didn't work out and today you did. Boom, you're already 1% better than you were last year. So every day you work out this year, you're better than your past self. You keep it consistent. You're like, hey, you keep trying to beat who you were in the past. Boom, you keep work out consistently every week. That means every single week you work out and exercise, you're better than you were who you were in the past. So that should be amazing motivation. Beat yourself, beat the past version of yourself, evolve, ascend, level up. So every single week you start working out, you're leaving your past self in the dust. And that's how you keep improving as a human. That's some great motivation. Are you ex-military? Yeah, I was in the Marine Corps. Hate my name. Why? You'll remember me. Well, dude, long time, bro. I haven't seen you in a while. How much you eat a day? I eat about 2,900 calories a day. I have to be at a small surplus of like 200 pounds. 200 grams. Brother, how do I fix my sleep schedule? I'm having trouble with that myself recently. With the streaming and work, okay, I might have a solution for you. So I've been looking up what Cristiano Ronaldo does. He apparently does sleep increments of like 90 minutes. So I'm going to try to start doing that, and I'll let you how that affects me, because I very understand if most people have a lot of people have more than one job, then they have kids and family and then priorities at home, and lots of errands to do. Okay, so I understand sleep is sometimes it's very difficult to get, especially without a what I would say consistent sleep, like 4 or 5 hours. Sometimes you have to wake up, handle things. So I might try what Cristiano Ronaldo does, where he has sleep in hour-and-a-half increments, and see how that works out. Because if I could do that, I just had to take an hour-and-a-half nap, then do some productive 4 hours, then take another hour-and-a-half nap, and then keep going, and it gets up to 8 hours total. And apparently the research has been saying that it's good for focus and sustainable. I'll let you know if that might be the solution, because I'm also having trouble with sleep too. Okay. Love you. Have you seen Obsession? No, I haven't. I don't like scary movies, chat. Reason why? Because my brain plays tricks on me. I get terrible nightmares, bro. Like one time my friends took me to see Paranormal Activity for my birthday. Bro, it was the worst present I ever got my whole life, bro. Because we had a dog, and in the movie there was a dog, and at night while I was sleeping, the dog would move in the middle of the night. Bro, I was freaking petrified. I had to stay up playing Halo just to calm down. So, your mother likes conspiracy, yes. As much push-ups have you done? Depends on how many subscribers we have per day. How long have you been working out? Since I was sick. I'm a scary movie. Yeah, that's funny. Scary movie one, 2, or 3. Hi, are you a midget, dwarf, halfling, or gnome? No, bro. I'm a Oompa Loompa. Come on, man. No, I'm sorry. I'm an assassin. Yeah, I'm the assassin dwarf. What do you do for work, bro? I got more than one job. What supplements take? I take 0 supplements, actually. I probably need to start, actually. I need to start taking, like, magnesium, zinc, just regular multivitamins, honestly. I've been just really slacking on micronutrients, so I might have to buy, like, a little fish tackle box and put them in for daily supplements. Okay. What diet is better for a skinny guy to gain mass? Dirty bulking, like rice and chicken, or wait, dirty bulk or like rice and chicken? Oh, tempura. So it matters on how fast you want to reach your goals. If you do like a lean bulk, you'll gain about maybe half a pound to a pound of mass per week. If you do dirty bulk, you'll gain maybe 1 to 2 at least per week. Okay. So if you do dirty bulking, you'll bulk faster, you'll gain more mass, but you also will gain more additional fat. And then you'll have to probably cut later if you don't like the way you look. If you do lean bulking, the progress is going to be double the time and be way slower for you to get your goals. So instead of you reach your goals 6 months, it might take 12 months. Okay. So it matters on how fast you want to reach your goals and what you're willing to do. If you're cool with dirty bulking and then doing a cut later, you could do it that way. If you're cool with looking chunky while you're achieving your goals, because you know the fat's going to be cut later and you're mentally stable that way, do that. Or if you're like me, you're self-conscious on your body and you don't like having a stomach while you're gaining mass, you'll do like a small lean bulk, and that way it'll take you longer to hit your goals. But at the end of a lean bulk, because I'm doing lean bulk hybrid, so I'm like at a deficit on the days I'm not training, and I'm a small surplus on the days I am training. After you're done with it, the effects are permanent, so you won't have to cut. You'll take you slower to get you hit your goals, but you'll look better mentally in the mirror and physically too. So it depends on how your personal preference is. If you're cool with looking chunky to hit your goals because you're gonna look skinny at the end, or if you want to just look good the whole year round but hit your goals slower, it's your choice. What's up? I'm doing great. Giga Chat. What's up? Yeah, thank you. Giga Chat's right here. Giga Chat. If you want to get the Giga Chat chin, start jump roping, my friends. What's your favorite type of muscle music, favorite artist? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I like all genres, bro. When I was younger, I loved hip hop and rap. Everything from like freaking Lil Wayne to Crime Mob, 50 Cent, Nelly. And then I was a big fan of EDM music and I started going to music festivals. Music festivals are awesome. They're some of the most fun events I've ever been to. Like my ex-girlfriend, she used to work for Insomniac, so she would hook it up with tickets to go like Beyond Wonderland, Nocturnal. Escape from Wonderland was like the very first music festival I went to. It was a Halloween one. It was awesome. So I've never been to EDC or anything. And also when we travel, I wanted to take us to a music festival. One of my dreams is always going to Tomorrowland. Tomorrowland, I think, is hosted in like Belgium. It's like where literally the whole world goes, and the positive vibes and environment. Like at a music festival, there's no crazy fights or like anything like at a bar. At a music festival, you'll have more fun than any house party, any club, any party, any bar, any social event, because everybody there is just so welcoming and nice. And the music's amazing, especially at night with the fireworks. And sometimes one music festival I went to, the stage was changing as the events went on and as the music artist was changing his music. It was wicked, really cool. Hey, what's up? Thank you, Lawrence. I got you. I'll knock out the push-ups. Thank you for the sub, my friends. Appreciate that. We're not getting as much as usual engagement, but I think it's my fault. It's because I started streaming at 1 instead of 12. So that's my bad. But yeah, thank you for everybody who subbed and the gifts too. Please like the stream. Liking the stream gets it pushed out to more people. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for the sub. 5. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. Even Christmas is tired. Why are you tired, Christmas? Cool. Yes. Do you remember? Yeah, I remember you, Purple. How you been? Yes. Okay. Yo, Coach saying, remember me? Digital? Ah, I don't remember you, brother. I haven't seen your name in a while. Was it harder for you during boot camp when rucking because of your height, or did you muscle mass combat that? Well, dude, I wasn't this big when I was rucking. In boot camp, it wasn't like a ruck run like Marine Corps Special Forces. Ruck runs, they're actually running. Hikes in the Marine Corps, they weren't that difficult for me because I was in pretty good shape at the time, but I was just wasn't used to it. So I didn't have this much muscle mass in the Marine Corps to be real. Now I have way more. I did my last year. Last year, and I got into the gym a little bit more, but earlier no. So the hikes in the Marine Corps weren't really difficult. So even if there's people really skinny that were able to make it. It's a lot of grit, determination, and sucking it up and pushing through the pain. So, but then you get better at hikes. Especially like the first year, you do a lot of endurance training, a lot of hikes, a lot of running. So you use your legs like crazy, probably more than anything. The very first year and a half in the Marine Corps. Okay. Did American ever go to the moon? I don't know. I wasn't there. Can you do a backflip? No, Tammy, I'm actually having trouble learning that. I've contacted several gymnastics gym around me, and they've all been like only kids. They're like young, like I think 6 to 12. They won't train me, and I even asked for like private lessons or anything like that. So might have to watch some YouTube videos and learn how to backflip on my own. Okay. Did you get your abs from the gym or home? Both. So most of them, the first year I built up 90% of my physique just doing home calisthenics workouts I learned from the Marine Corps. Then to put on more mass, I did weightlifting and calisthenics. Okay. Dumb. That sucks. Were you in the service? Yeah, I did 5 years in the Marine Corps, 5 years active through reserves. Okay. Let's see what other comments. One call me. So it's called hybrid bulking, higher on workout, deficit on chill days. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's a hybrid body recomp. That's what I'm doing. It's completely different than normal. Okay. Coach, not backflip. Yeah, I know. Coach, you're still live. Yes, I am. Not from yesterday. It's a new live. How you doing, Lemon? Bro, what? What are you talking about, Timmy? You're saying I'm 11. I can do a bit of calisthenics. That's awesome, Digital. Cool. That means you're going to get real strong. What jobs do you do? I got more than one. Harry, I'm not going to tell you because you're going to try to pop up at one of them. It's dangerous. My job right now is YouTube. I'm doing YouTubing right now. Thank you. I want to do YouTube full time, so I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. That's going to be sick. Like when we get more subscribers to the channel. And also, even if you never gifted, it's fine. How y'all can support the channel is by just literally watching the streams, hitting the like button, and if there's an ad that comes up, just watch it. That's it. That'll help that YouTube channel generate revenue, so we have better streams. We could go to different countries, which will happen 100%. Because I'm a fat ass. Yeah, I look great, but dude, I love food. Who here loves food? Especially the next investment I'm going to save up for is going to be a Ninja Creamy machine, because apparently you can eat like protein ice cream every day. So that's going to be one of my favorite testers. So I'll be able to tell y'all, hey, I look like this. And then we'll compare me to me. If I look the same eating protein ice cream every night, oh my God, bro. I think that would be a very good investment. So if you have sweet tooth cravings like me sometimes, I love sweets. Hello after a long time. What's up, Electric? How you been? I sent to. Thank you. I remember the lemon. Yes, I appreciate that. I'm watching. Cool Radium. How are you? Hey, Coach Man. How you doing, Seth? To join any selection of Marines like MARSOC or Recon, do you have to just wait for the opportunity to come, or ask your commanding officer if you could try out for it? So there's prerequisites to be able to try out. For MARSOC, we had to have like a higher GT score of like over 109. That means you have to score pretty high in your ASVAB, because they don't want basically not smart people in special forces, because you have to make very fast, quick, educated decisions, especially if you're going to be going to different countries and building relationships. You can't do something stupid that's going to tarnish your relationship with other countries and other
organizations. Okay, so that was one. Then you had to have certain physical requirements just to be able to try out, and then you had to have uh, your commanding officer sign a recommendation for you. So when you're in the Marine Corps, basically you see a MARSOC recruiter. Okay, that was the Marine Corps recruiter for Special Forces, and then they'll give you a list of things you need to have done to make sure you're eligible. Okay, and then you have to have certain physical. You have to do like a different kind of physical to make sure you're super prepped and ready to go. Like not just physical tests, but they text like dexterity, they text memory, thing like that. So there's screening to be able to go try out to answer your question. Okay, and yes, your commanding officer does have to send you a letter of recommendation for you to be able to try out. Luckily, my commanding officer is badass because I became a Marine Corps martial arts instructor, and he was on my martial arts instructor course, so he knew me pretty well, like face to face, because I helped him get his brown belt in the Marine Corps because he needed it to get promoted. So he knew me like real well. So and he knew I was like in really good shape. What's really funny, my students in the Marine Corps hated me because when you're a martial arts instructor, you could choose the kind of workouts you do for the martial arts belt. So I was training for MARSOC for the Marine Corps Special Forces. So the secret thing I did, I ran the martial arts courses. I made the students do the same training I was doing. So we were swimming in the pool with our uniform. We were treading water. We were going on ruck runs, and my students hated me. They're like, because I was a corporal at the time. They're like, Corporal, we're not trying out for Special Forces. We're just trying to get our gray belt. I'm like, nope, you're gonna do it. So, but they got it like the best shape out there. They got like 100 on all their physical fitness tests after that. So it was pretty funny. Bro, mob flat. What does that mean? Am I number 2 just for today? How does that work? I don't know. That's something with YouTube, Harry. I can't, I don't control that, brother. He said it, I'm suffering, then you're gonna suffer too. Well, yeah, that's what my instructor did. My instructor was trying out for Special Forces. So he made us, when I was a student, do like swimming in the pool. And bro, as a student, we're like, dude, this is a kick in the groin, man. Like, I didn't think it would be this hard, bro. Like, they were trying not to drown, and it was just funny, man. It was hilarious. There's a lot of funny stuff that happened in the Marine Corps. Dude, you have any tips for chest fat and no equipment? Yes. So first, like and subscribe my channel. 2, I just started a Project Super Saiyan series. You go to the playlist section, go to Project Super Saiyan. The first day is chest. Okay, so start doing the chest workouts. That'll help your fat get replaced with muscle. Okay, I'm very descriptive in those, very as informative as it can be, like how many you do, the time, the rest time. I'm trying to give as like much value for you all as I can. Okay, what is your dream in life? Oh, to be a big streamer. That's my new dream. Okay, honestly, that's what my new dream in life is, to have an amazing life. Take y'all with me in the chat, okay, and go to different countries, try different foods, just have a lot of fun and do new experiences. That's my dream. Because I'm pretty sure all of y'all, we don't want to be in the same city, same state forever. You want to go out and explore the world. So I thought it'd be cool, like one day we go to a place where there's like waterfalls. That'll be pretty cool. And then another day, like we go to a music festival. Another day we'll go to Japan during cherry blossom season and see what it's like in real life, like first person view. That's what I want to do. And then try the amazing foods from other countries. I think it would be pretty rad. Like me try ramen from Japan, like actual real ramen, not top ramen here, Happy birthday. Thank you. It's not my birthday, but I appreciate that. Yo, what's up, coach? How many push-ups you gotta do? I don't know, man. It depends on how many subscribers we got. You're a real cool dude. Just to answer your questions like a Chad. Thank you, man. Giga Chad. Awesome. Someone's texting you on TikTok all those times. Cool. Thank you, Pedro. Cool. Happy birthday to your cousin. What's up? What's your name? Little Bio? Sounds like a rapper name. Bioshock. Okay. I want to be a martial artist and actor at the same time. You can actually. A lot of times, probably a little transmission. Especially if you get like a martial arts role, an acting role, that's like Jackie Chan, You could do martial arts and be an actor at the same time. Are you natty? Yes, 100%. Thank you. Cool. But yeah, let me see real quick.
Outwards are better than inwards. That's motivation right there. What's your dream car? I don't know, man. My dream car's changed. Before I wanted a Lambo, but then I found the like, dude, if a rock chip hits the windshield of your Lambo, that's like 12 grand to fix. I'm like, bro, that's a whole car just to fix a windshield. So I don't know anymore. Is it possible to get a decent physique with only push-ups and pull-ups? Yes, but you will also have to do some ab training. Pull-ups, no, not only. You'll also have to do if you have a pull-up bar, yes, you can get really good, decent physique with a pull-up bar and then push-ups. But if you don't have a pull-up bar, you're gonna have to do some other kind of workouts, like for back, like with a towel, things like that. But yes, you could get an absolutely great physique, but not just only push-ups. Just you have to do body weight exercises. So I would change your thing. You could get an amazing physique with body weight exercises, not only push-ups and pull-ups. You're gonna need to do other things too. Okay. Bro, I have gynomesty. I don't know what that is. I don't wipe after 2. Why? What happens after 2? Dude, you should get a McLaren. But McLarens are pretty sick, dude. Those are pretty sweet. I think there's like one called like what? A Super Saiyan version? Is like P90 something? I don't remember exactly. When did you start training? I restarted training in 2023 after my car accident. Okay. But yeah, everyone here, please like the stream, guys. Liking the stream help push it out to a lot of places, and we can get more viewers and more subs. Does anybody know how many subscribers are we at? Do we hit past 2.8 yet? I mean, 3.8, my bad. I don't know what it's 2. Thank you for liking. Thank you. Yeah, so we're trying to hit 4K, my friends. You know, I need y'all's help. Please, liking the stream helps a lot. But I can't tell how many subscribers we're at. Okay. Gym or calisthenics? I'm doing both. 3.78. All right, cool. I got you. What was the most amount of mass you gained in a year? I don't know, actually. I didn't keep track of that. Because throughout the year's been like crazy. So, I'm trying to think. Well, I mean, when I first did a regular body recomp, I gained mass, but the weight stayed the same. So I guess this last year, I think I gained the most mass because everything's a lot bigger now than last year, at least. But I don't know exactly how much mass. This year, I know is way more mass than previously. Okay. Means man breast issue. I mean, I fixed it, but my chest still juggling. Bro, do you think you need a cut? I don't think so. I think I'm pretty cut right now. Like, I don't know. If I cut anymore, I'll be getting a paper cut. Okay. Can you muscle up? Yeah, but it's not really that impressive, to be real. Sorry, but it's okay. You look like an outlet. What does that mean? Do you play Roblox? No, is that a fun game? I've heard about that game before. It's pretty been talked about a lot. Okay. Well, my friends, I'm gonna be ending the stream and we're gonna restart playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag again. Okay, wait, let me see real quick. Hey, saying I'm in right now, but I'm hoping to join the military, especially if they work out around water. I live in New Mexico, so running is natural, but swimming is something I want to get comfortable with. You don't have to swim in the military a lot of times. Like, it's bare minimum. You know, unless you're trying to trial for special forces, then that's like pretty advanced swimming. But going just regular through boot camp, it's pretty easy. Like, I was barely able to swim, and you get past through boot camp just fine. Okay, it's a fun game. Jungle, what could that possibly mean? Okay, don't stop the live. Why? Thanks for answering my questions. Yeah, no problem, brother. But no, I'm gonna end the live and then restart it. Okay, we're gonna restart and play Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Okay, so yeah, it's a very fun game. I'm excited to play. We gotta continue it. Also, I'm gonna eat food at the same time, so I'm gonna restart the live literally in like 5-6 minutes. So yeah, I'll see y'all there. Okay, if you don't have your notifications turned on, it's okay. Just go on my profile because the PlayStation YouTube app is way different than the native YouTube app. So I can't have control over that real quick. I got a question. All right, man, what's up? What's your question real quick? Is 1.4K calories a day good? No, that's super low. Like usually people are like 2,000 calories maintenance. This is normal. Not working out, just surviving. I mean, unless you're trying to be in an extreme deficit, like pretty extreme, like trying to get a lot of fat burn, that's, you know. You could also ask ChatGPT, like you put your height, your weight, your activity level, and age, and ask how many calories you should be at just normal. Okay. That late, bro. Your size of abs is just. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. My maintenance 2.3. Okay, so then you're at an extreme deficit. Go to 18 calories, gang. I want to be low weight, high muscle, and how do you feel about just working out your abs and let's low weight, high muscle? But yeah, it sounds like you need to do a body recomp, okay? But there's not a question, that's a statement. How do you feel about working out legs? So you have to do legs. Legs are very important. Legs are your foundation. Also, if you're trying to get big muscle, legs release the most testosterone. So yes, if you do leg day, it'll make your arms bigger when you work out arms throughout the week. By doing leg day, it'll make your chest and the rest of your body parts bigger throughout the week. Okay? So yes, definitely need to work out legs. It's very important. It's you don't want to look like those people who have like really big physique and very, very, very tiny legs. Very, very tiny legs. My legs are like the biggest part of my body, actually, especially my calves. All right. But yeah, need to work out legs. Plus, it's your foundation. As you get bigger, you're also going to need more stability, more support. Okay. What's your pull up and push up max? I don't know, man. I'd have to see. Earlier, we did like 75 in like 45 seconds, but that wasn't max. I have a question. What's up, Pedro? Go ahead. Finish it up real quick so I can. I gotta go eat. I'm starving. I gotta eat and then I gotta restart the live and oh shoot, let me put my phone on charger. Messi. Yes, sir. Argentina. Martinez. You know that song is pretty badass. Okay, cool. Yo, great job saying always here for you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, good night. Dude, he said he had a question. Pedro, are you going to type your question? Or are you still typing? I'll give you like 30 seconds. Actually, yeah, you heard. What does that mean? Pedro, you got it? He just put you heard. I don't understand. Can you accept my friend request? Oh, psst. What are you talking? I didn't hear nothing. You say you're gonna type a question, but like that doesn't give us a little notification or anything like that. All right, guys. Thank you, everyone. I'm gonna be ending the live. Hope you all have a good day, and I'm gonna restart in like 5-6 seconds. I mean 5-6 minutes, and we're gonna play Assassin's Creed Black Flag. After doing 300 push-ups, my hands be like, "Sorry, brother, we don't stay together any longer." Ha, that's funny. Hey, how you doing, Paul Kid? Hope you have a good day. All right, I'll see you in like 5-6 minutes.